And we are recording
Alright.
and live. Let's get the show started.
Last time, you guys had managed, after hearing that some people were taken to Riverguard Keep, you had decided to infiltrate it, and were mostly actually very successful in doing so. Though some incidents and dressing hijinks did ensue. You guys have just returned some people bound for Wormford to the Barge Right Inn. And they will easily head to Wormford from there because it is literally less than an hour away. So, now you just have the two twins who are bound for
Tribor. Oh, is it Tribor?
I don't know. They don't give me an official pronunciation guide.
Let's pull.
I've been saying Tribor.
Let's go for Google Translate because that's totally the best solution.
I would. First off, Google Translate doesn't do pronunciations. Second off,
yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Not for made-up words.
It probably could. Have you tried?
What if it's not made up?
What if there's a town called Tribor in the United States?
I just looked it up. It's apparently pronounced Tribor.
Oh, it is Tribor. Hey.
Yeah, it actually is.
Thank you.
Okay.
The more you know.
They're bound for Tribor. Yeah, they are bound for Tribor. So I would say you guys have just arrived at Barge Right Inn after your adventures there.
Yep.
There's my evidence so that I'm not trolling.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Your evidence has been shown to the court.
Word.
Alright, so yeah, you guys have just arrived at the Barge Right Inn. People have gone to their own rooms. I will say the inn is a little crowded today because of the people you just brought in.
Of course. That was a very successful mission, huh?
I would say so. Probably.
Just flying around testing out her new work.
She hasn't got it. She hasn't canonically got it yet.
God damn it.
She doesn't canonically. We leveled you up in advance, but she doesn't actually canonically get it until you actually take that long rest.
Damn it.
You know what? For a successful job well done, what kind of drinks do you guys got here?
We got scotch, we got rum, and we got what do we have on top? Just the scotch and rum right now.
No bourbon.
How much would it be for?
Sadly.
How much would it be for all of us, including these two, to have a drink?
Let's see. About 50 gold.
I forgot I spent a lot of my money.
Is it really that expensive, or is he price gouging?
Oh, he's price gouging. 100%.
You do remember where you are right now, right?
Right.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. I know I'm barely fucking awake, but that feels a bit crazy.
I love Barge Right Inn.
It's a funny name too.
Yeah.
Alright, for everyone else, we have
It is a town. It is a town that is just the entirety of the back alleys of big cities. That's this city.
Yeah.
Barge Right Inn is where all the rumors are going around about me, right?
Yes, they are correct.
I'm gonna walk up to the counter. 50 gold? You sure you can't lower it a little bit?
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Hey.
Yo, for once I'm not doing it. That's weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my current gold amount, that's a 20.
Oh, now that I see who you are, 5 gold and we'll get you all served. That is, I'll just let you know, that is cheaper than the actual price it should be.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Of course.
yeah.
Thank you.
Bruno hands the person 5 gold. By the way, thank you, because I had 26 gold.
Right. Nice doing business with you.
Get what drink you want. Crap. What are these guys' name? These other characters' names? Gotta look back in the chat.
Auric and Latin.
Oh.
There. Yeah. And you two can get a drink as well. On me.
Right. Nothing. We'll just have.
Are you
fresh water for
Are
right
you
now.
sure the kids should have drinks?
They're not kids.
Yeah, no,
They're
that-
like young adults.
I
But they
am
are
very
halflings.
aware.
I
I'm
assumed
aware.
it was just Rumi being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of get a hey from like Auric, like, but no, I'm not. He's also still kind of weak and hungry from
Oh, they're hungry. Good thing we're giving them alcohol and no food.
Oh,
right?
you know what? I forgot the fact that they were hungry. I will say that. I completely forgot they were hungry.
Oh, you forgot that the people who like were being fucking like tortured would be hungry.
How much would some...
But they were chefs.
They were chefs.
They were chefs.
How much would it be for some food?
yeah. We'll just let's just go 5 silver. We'll get you some meals out.
Of course. What do you guys got on the menu today? Or not on the menu. What do you guys got serving today?
We got some beef stew.
That's always good.
Thankfully, supply of beef increased after a recent supply run.
Can I get a small portion of that?
That's
from
great
my
to
little-
hear.
Of course. It's actually interesting. Aglaros seems to be like a bigger portion.
Bigger portion than her normal size, so probably like on the smaller end of normal size, I guess.
Sure. Yep, not a problem.
Thank you very much. Also, I was trying to remember why I spent all my money, and now I remember. I forgot I got the Helm of Comprehend Languages. Which, that's gonna be handy.
Lord.
That's so gonna be fucking handy when something comes up.
What if it doesn't? Wouldn't that be sad?
God, I swear to God, I spent... I think I spent like over 1,000 gold on that.
Goodbye, life savings. It was a pleasure knowing you.
You guys, you're out on the road a lot, right?
Of course, we are.
You could say that.
Weather's been getting even more unpredictable than usual. It's already
Really?
been very unpredictable lately. Yeah, you can feel it in the air if you feel long enough. It's like the winds are constantly changing.
That's weird.
And now I have an excuse to explain my new mechanic.
Right, you mentioned that we're gonna introduce a couple new mechanics. Okay.
Well,
Or is
I
it
said
just
a new
one?
mechanic, not a
just one.
couple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got so. As you know, you guys have heard constantly that Discern Valley has chaotic weather, but the
Of
chaotic
course.
has now increased to the point where it's going to affect you, or might affect you. So I have a wheel I spin that tells me what the weather is for that day and how bad it is, which means
Ooh.
I don't decide it anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Right now.
Right? I mean, I haven't spun it yet, and you'll find out when I do.
Leaps, you're scaring me.
I agree.
Hurricane.
No, not Hurricane Katrina.
No, no. Hurricane.
That's not necessarily off the table.
I mean, at most it would be a tornado.
Tornado.
At most it would be a tornado, because aren't we way more inland?
Armageddon.
What part of the weather is chaotic does not render with you? Normal
I mean,
rules don't
for a
apply.
hurricane, I agree with that. For a hurricane, you do need moisture, and we are. I don't feel like this is very moisture. Like
Like,
a
at
lot of
most,
this is
at
like
least according to-
desert land, right?
Right.
I mean, there's rivers. It's not like dry. There is a lot of dry areas, but it's not all dry.
Right.
But anyways, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
I do also want to point out that it's I'm not gonna put that out because it's super point that out. But anyways, all right. So, right. Anyways, just be on the lookout as you're traveling. Who knows what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow?
Okay.
Thank you for the heads up. Alright, so, as we were waiting for our food and beverages to be made, alright, so, I believe our next plan is to get you two home.
That would be nice.
So,
This type of place kind of makes me uncomfortable.
yeah,
And you see laughing. I was like, I think some people have been looking at me funny.
yeah, don't worry,
Ooh.
we'll get you two home safe and sound. And I pull out
I
my,
assure you, they're
the
also
map.
looking at us funny.
People look at me funny all the time for some reason.
I'm sure it's some reason.
So, the best route for us is probably keeping to the main roads. So from here we can go all the way over to Red Larch over here. Then we'll have to spend at least a couple of days to get to Westbridge. We're gonna probably have to, when we get to Red Larch, we'll probably have to stop there for at least a day and make sure we have enough rations for the trip over there for us and you two. Once we get to Westbridge, we'll stay there a night, and then make the rest of the trip to Tribor.
We still haven't gone to the Spire, have we?
We've
I have not gone back to the Spire yet. No.
we have not gone back there, but I feel like we shouldn't take the two people that were.
Yeah, no, I was just looking
Right,
at the map.
that's
to see what
still on the
we have left to
table.
do.
That's still on the table. We did what I believe is the rest of the Druids gathering. There was something we could do at the Sacred Stone Monastery, but at the time we did not feel powerful enough, and I don't know if we're at that point where we are.
I would love to.
And I think that's all the stuff down here we haven't done. I mean, while we're up by Tribor, we could always visit Coneyberry or Yartar.
I would love
Those
to
are some
go into
silly
the
looking
Sacred
town
Zone,
names.
fucking Valley of Death.
So does that sound
The
like a
fuck
plan?
is- What's a Black Maw Bog?
It's this little water bit right here.
Yeah, I know. Is there like an actual bog there? 'Cause it doesn't look like a bog.
Now I'm trying to think of what a bog looks
Are
like.
you asking that out loud when people are in the room who might know?
Yeah,
Okay.
Smiley face.
smiley face.
Roll to see how much they know. Fair enough. Okay. All right. The black. So yeah, Aura comes up. The Black Maw Bog is. Apparently not actually labeled on this map. Wait, nope. That's actually
there.
No, it's labeled on the. Oh, maybe it's under T. It's labeled on the map, but it's not labeled on my. Tells me what places are part of the thing.
That's weird.
Look.
Because we haven't visited like any of the named locations besides like the towns, pretty much.
I mean,
I would assume that like they're also important.
Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, it is the Black Maw Bog is like a wetland, like a marshy area that surrounds the mountains.
Okay. And then once we drop you guys off at Tribor, we'll decide what we want to do then.
Of course. You understand. Just get us home soon.
Of course. At the very least, it'll take, it will
And I
take,
will say, at this moment, beef stews are provided to all of you.
thank you.
I'm gonna take out one of my pancake rations and start dipping it in the beef stew.
I forgot about the pancake rations. It's been a while.
How would you forget about that?
I'm
Keep
gonna-
coming up.
It's been a while since you pulled the pancake rations out.
I'm gonna just be staring at you as you do that.
I mean, honestly, that doesn't sound It sounds
Nothing.
crazy, but a little not.
I'm gonna
Why are
be
you
honest.
staring at me?
I'm not.
Okay.
Some people.
Do you want some? Dip.
I think I'm okay. This time.
Oh, okay.
Bruno's just gonna
Well,
enjoy his stew.
Never see
Oh,
me turn into a pancake.
How good are the pancake rations combined with beef stew tasting, please?
That.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't know what your character sense of taste is like, but I can't imagine they go together.
I can't either.
Well,
It's
you
kind
have
of like
the
dipping bread in beef stew, though, wouldn't you
you
think?
have okay, so you have the
Yeah,
base
but-
of a pancake,
Well, I
right?
don't-
But then
okay.
the beef stew is being absorbed like fucking syrup into the crevices of the
Yeah,
pancake.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
Wait, here's an important question, Kiri. Are these just normal pancakes, or are they pancakes with syrup that you're then dipping?
No,
No, these are just
he doesn't have
pancakes.
syrup. I'm the one that has syrup.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they're just regular.
yeah, he
Okay,
has
then
syrup.
it's not as crazy for regular pancakes. If it had syrup still on them, then there'd be a little more weird.
Like savory
just-
from the beef stew with the pancake.
It's just I feel like having like a pancake's general like just like taste and texture mixed with the like saltiness and whatnot that I
Saltiness,
imagine is within a
There's
beef stew.
definitely potatoes in this.
Yeah, but
And honestly, I
also,
feel like potato's not the craziest thing. I think just
Yeah,
a
no.
salty
What ab-
pancake is a crazy thing.
Yeah, I think the
would
sauce
a
is way more crazy
pancake
than the
not be
potato.
similar to like bread? Then you would dip bread in stew.
Pancakes are not that
it's
similar
way
to
di-
regular breads.
It's way different while being similar in concept.
Yeah.
Right.
I would say the difference is pancakes very specifically absorb a lot more than bread does,
Well, I
which
I
is
agree
where
with
the
that.
problem comes from.
Steve, what did you just put in Prince's?
Oh my god, you can have a soup as a sandwich.
Yeah, that was right. Anyways, so your food comes in. There's dipping happening. Aglaros is eating with a lot of enthusiasm. And you see, as Aglaros kind of burps, which I can't bring my stomach to do right now, so just imagine it.
Oh, I got you.
As Aglaros burps, you can see this like cold breath shimmering through.
I can burp on command.
Normally I
Damn.
can, I just can't right now. Right. And
Shut the fuck up.
you guys, all right. Is there anything anyone wants to do before you guys head to bed?
No, I don't believe so.
I'm feeling a bit stronger these days. I want to beat my ass in a pillow fight.
I worked
Oh,
hard today.
We haven't had a pillow fight in a while. Or specifically, you two haven't had a pillow
Speak-
fight in a while.
Do you speak in French?
I worked,
It's we.
I worked hard today.
Yeah, Bruno is suddenly French in the Swords Coast.
It's okay, Mai. If you want to admit defeat because you're sleepy, it's fine.
If I knock you out while I'm sleepy, you're sleeping on the floor for the rest of your life.
What?
Ooh.
Why would I be sleeping on the floor?
Shame.
Maybe we put this off to a day where you're feeling better.
Oh, are you sure you're not scared?
You do see, by the way, Aglaros still has a ton of actually no, we'll do it this way. What is your passive perception?
Mine?
Ooh.
Nist? Yes, what's your passive perception?
Probably 18. Let me double check though. Oh, da. Hang on, I cannot read that. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, 18.
Okay. Yeah. You notice as you're trying to go to sleep, Aglaros is actually pulling the pillow from under your head. Do you allow this to happen?
Yeah, I'll let her do it.
All right. You guys notice as Aglaros comes in, overhearing you guys because you guys are like a room across from each other, and Aglaros is like, And she does. Agros not to be common, but she knows kind of what you do, and like is watching. And Agros comes in with a pillow.
Agros is always watching.
Oh, oh my god.
I will note. If
I
you
see a
agree
new
to this,
challenger.
Yeah, Agros will have disadvantage on account of not really having currently the mobility to wield it, but
I mean, Agros is a little bigger now.
Not
be-
yet, she's not.
not yet. This
Right,
will be
right.
a contested strength or dex check.
Maybe that little dragon's more to your speed.
Okay, let's throw down.
All right, Nis, have Agros roll a check at disadvantage for strength.
Wait, was that towards me, by the way, or the dragon?
The dragon.
All right. So, yeah, turns out really easy. As Agros has a lot of strength, but you're a lot taller. So you hear like these little bumps at your legs, basically. A lot of force behind them, but they're really not at any point that's going to danger falling down. And you just like easily like knock Agros aside.
Well, congratulations, you defeated a
Who's
dragon.
next? Who's next?
After that, once Agros comes to, Agros is going to drag the pillow back and attempt to lift your head up, Nist, put the pillow back under.
I wake up just enough to let her put it under.
Yeah.
And lift my head, of course, so she can do it easier.
As far as
See that,
Agros
Mai?
is considering, she got away with it.
Of course.
Lauren, did you hear a
See
thud
that,
in the
Mai?
other room?
What?
Did you hear a thud in the other
No.
room?
Oh yeah, but that's
What about it?
I don't know.
That was probably you if you didn't wuss out.
You're the one that challenged the dragon instead of me. You backed up.
You.
My offer's still on the table.
You know, I can't fucking sleep on the ground. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh? Were those fighting words?
Yes.
Can't help but assume that they were. Okay. Get ready to taste the damn wooden floor.
Fighting words.
I really
Alright.
want to lose this now.
Go for it.
Oh, was it was strength the required one to do, or was
It's
there
No, you
another?
can do it.
strength or dex.
Oh.
You could beat him.
Wait, I could use athletics or acrobatics too. Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Surely.
What?
Okay, you got your wish. You got your wish.
Ease, Rumia might easily knocks you aside.
Floor. And I point down.
Alright. Alright. And as the aftermath of that fight, we get to almost the next morning. Ness, you are in your room, as usual,
Of course.
starting to wake up in dread for what's about to happen, and you hear the usual jumping around on what little shelves of furniture there are. And you hear the familiar sounds of Agros jumping off of something, but you never hear the sound of her landing.
I look up to see what's going on.
And you can see Agros has finally got her wings working, and she's definitely grown a bit. Although, as we discussed before, we're giving Agros the ability to change her size, though in combat she will always be medium.
Alright. Yay, you can fly now!
I can fly now!
Woo!
Figure it eventually. And then she's doing loop-de-loops and basically all of the energy she normally did. By the way, the reason she was always jumping off of furniture was she was trying to fly.
I love that so much.
With Agros being bigger, is it making a lot more noise while they're like running
I
around?
think you literally missed part of what I said, Ross.
Well, I know they can change their size.
Yeah. Currently, they are their same small size.
Oh.
In a fight, Agros will always grow to medium. But I like the idea of Agros being able to return to the cute form whenever she wants.
Yes.
Right. And I guess as for you, all of your level ups also happen. You feel stronger. You feel more in tune with everything.
Yay.
I don't think I feel very stronger.
Yeah, you're kind of like
My
face
back
first on the
hurts.
floor.
Got beat by mine.
Anyway, long rest. Or actually,
I feel very
I can just
sad right
import.
now.
So our multi-classers, could you please officially state how you first off you're safe to level up and long rest and import your characters? Could you please tell me how you've spent your level ups, multi-classers?
Actually, do you want to go first or me?
Wizard. Yeah, got beat. No, that's not. Don't know.
Which one did you
I
go?
went
Which one did you
wizard,
go?
right?
Yeah, I picked wizard for my level up.
All right, gotcha.
My feet is wrong.
I
That's
went.
okay.
I went with paladin. I also got another spell. I picked a prayer of healing because, why not?
Just as a reminder, every time wizards level up, they do get to pick up 2 new spells.
Did I do that? I don't remember.
Count the number of.
That's what I wasn't
I think-
sure. And the problem is, it's not like it's something I can easily double check without going over pages of notes, because you learn spells from scrolls as well. Which is why I'm just stating it.
I think I learned 1 spell and 1 cantrip this time.
I believe you always get. I believe
You get 2 spells on every level up,
You
yeah.
always
Yeah.
get 2 spells as a wizard. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I know I got Featherfall.
Nice.
But I don't see a
Isn't that from a feat?
spell. No.
You got
Yeah.
Featherfall from a feat, right?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so. No, It just. I will say, you knew the spell because it's the only one, but
I
you
forgot.
failed it last time you cast it. It hit your head in such a way that you forgot it.
Yep.
Because you
Yeah.
cast it once before when you were falling from space.
Yeah.
In
I must
other,
have forgot.
in other news, yeah, my concentration will more than likely never be broken.
Oh yeah, I believe. Yeah, if I
Aura
remember right, I
of
believe I was checking.
protection.
Nice. Yeah, I believe Lauren, you took Warcaster, correct?
I did, yeah.
I mean, as a wizard, Warcaster is just way too valuable to not pick up.
Alright, so yeah. So get your long rest. Also,
Yeah.
make sure your blade song is correct. But I just realized, oh my god, your blade song is so wrong.
Is it wrong?
Yeah. His blade song is at level 4 still.
Oh, I haven't had to use it.
Does
What,
it
lately?
scale if you pick up fighter levels?
Yeah.
His blade song form is just an alternate character for when he's in blade song. It is literally supposed to be the same sheet with just everything that the blade song's supposed to have.
I'll import it to that as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Import it. Remember to fix all the things so it's actually a blade song.
I think I was still thinking on my second spell, which is why I didn't pick one.
Gotcha.
Maybe we can give you a minute.
Once you pick, we got time.
I mean, second
what
level
do
has a lot on the table.
Yeah, you guys feel stronger, and I will state. Let's see. I'll roll a d6 for this. No. All right. I'll just smart roll a d5 because I can do that with that.
Damn, I guess I decided to not sleep. Unlucky.
So sorry, I'm fucking
I guess she got a kick out of watching Rumia on the
Broomhill,
floor.
for sure, bro.
as you wake up, you notice that, and it's not massive, but the ground does seem to be shaking a little bit.
Like, is it like a little bit? Is it just like minor, like but noticeable, or is it like steadily increasing? If that
It
makes
is,
sense.
I would say, the moment it is minor, and honestly, you could probably ignore it if you weren't like thinking about it, you know.
Okay. Lauren, do you feel that? He's gonna ask Lorian, but I'm imagining because you have to pick out a spell that you're just in like
Not
deep
paying
thought.
attention.
You're like in deep thought right now, like as like you're getting new spells.
The idea behind it isn't that he's getting new spells every time up. It's that he's been working on these spells the entire time he's been playing, and the level up is just the culmination of mastering them.
Right.
So, actual timeline wise, it's an instant for Lorian, so he would be able to respond to you.
What
And I
are you
would
looking
say,
at?
being pointed out, you can kind of notice a slight earthquake as well, which in a long
Oh.
time since you've seen one at all, considering you've been in space for a
Hmm.
long time.
Why
It's
is
been a
your-
while since he's seen an Earth.
why is the planet vibrating?
And I will say this just because it's funny. It does mean that even though Agros doesn't land on the table with the vase on it that always seems to be there for Agros to break, the vase still falls and breaks.
How bad is it for me since I'm sleeping on the floor?
Again, it is minor. This is like fairly low on the Richter scale.
I was gonna say, I feel like it'd be way more noticeable if we're like actually sleeping on like the ground, but no, we're in a building.
I would say to like say it. This is one that if you were not trying to stand, would potentially knock you over, but as long as you're careful, will not. Because that makes the most sense with the mechanics I have attached to it.
Alright, so once it's morning, Brunhild's gotta get his stuff on. He's gotta step outside of the room.
And as you step through, Agro just immediately like flies past you.
Good morning.
Morning. As Agro just flies right back.
I see Aglos has learned how to fly, huh?
Yeah. She's so happy about it, and I love it.
Yep. Of course it is.
Alright, well, we better get a table and wait for the others to meet us there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to the,
Yep.
Is it called the lobby of the inn? Is that what it's
I
properly...
mean, that's not where the table would be.
Would that not?
No, it's the bar. The
Oh, okay.
tavern, the restaurant.
We're gonna sit at one of the tables while waiting for... over
Yeah.
by the bar while waiting for the others.
Yo, is Mai woken up yet?
Yeah, I'm looking down at you.
Everybody's just kind of like splayed out across. I see it like there's a gap between our beds. Rumia's in the gap between our beds, just kind of splayed out.
Am I crazy, or am I thinking of a different inn that we stayed at, where it was more like,
I did say that, yeah, they are, but there would still be that gap, and Rumia would still be like not on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair point.
I'm guessing you're still asleep.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll just smile and walk away. I'll do my little tiptoe over your corpse on the floor.
Your corpse?
Uh,
Did Rumia die from the pillow fight?
the way she's sleeping is in fact the Peter Griffin Family Guy death.
Of course it is. Of
As a
course it
reminder,
is.
Rumia doesn't actually breathe.
That's a good
She
point.
does.
You
She
got
can
Philip
just
in
choose
the
not
movie.
to.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. I mean, would Rumia
Oh my
constantly
God.
breathe when she sleeps? I don't actually know.
Yeah, I would say she does because
Oh,
I've been snoring
got you.
for-
Fair enough then. That's
for
fair.
forever.
Yep, that's fair. Then yeah, so she is breathing at the very least.
Lol.
Alright, yeah, you come downstairs. I will note,
Yeah.
Aggro's never settled at the table because Aggro's too busy flying.
Of course.
So as you get to the bar, you do see Aggro's doing like laps around the entire tavern bar area.
In Draconic, I say, Aglos, can you come down a little bit? You don't want to actually break anything.
Someone's wide awake.
Good morning, Mike.
Aggro's gives you kind of a like little wink, says like, the best part.
We can fly outside when we're on the road.
Okay, and Aggro's gonna fly her to the table, land. She does the that little flutter land where she like and then like lands.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Aglos. And I give Aglos a little pet.
I set a plate of food down on the ground for her, of course.
And she does. She now has the appetite of a medium creature. Which I will say, at this point, you know about the abilities because of your mystical bond you have with Aglaros.
Of course.
So you do know basically all the new things Aglaros can do. It's like a processing thing, but it's like beamed into your brain. Basically, you know Aglaros can grow. You know that she can hit harder, and that you can actually see her claws seem to become shrouded in ice.
Ow.
So all we gotta do now, if we want a cold drink, is have Agros put her claw in the drink.
I mean, Aglaros has always had a form of cold breath that she could have used to accomplish the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
No, I can't sleep like this. My gonna. Oh,
As you wake up,
You're already
you are
gone.
alone in the room.
I guess we went downstairs already. Rumia's gonna get ready and go downstairs. Looking like she got no sleep last night, even though she slept for like 8 hours.
I want you to know I'm gonna be sitting in my chair with the utmost pride.
Kind of like holding her back while walking downstairs.
I imagine you have like very messy hair at this point as well.
Oh yeah.
Actually, do you actually keep your hair up at all? That's actually a good question.
No.
Oh, because
I will point out, we literally have a picture of Rumia that was commissioned, so...
touche. I'm assuming it's like a lot messier than normal. Than normal
Yeah.
messy.
She doesn't do anything with her hair anyway. Her hair has always been just kind of like however it is. She doesn't maintain it.
Good morning, Rumia.
Morning. I can't do
And
that
after
again.
a while, you see a
Hmm.
much cleaner pair of halfling twins. As Auric and Lathna seem to have prevailed themselves of the unfortunately rather expensive, but they did manage to scrape the money together after stuff they picked up while they were in Riverguard Keep. Although that is all they're saving, sadly. But they do look a lot cleaner.
Good morning, you
What
two.
was that, Rumia?
Nothing.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you two feeling?
Better? But we'd still like to go home.
Of course. We'll be taking you there immediately after breakfast. Or we'll start leaving there after breakfast. We won't be
know
there
how
for a
travel
few
works.
days. Yeah. Yeah, it'll take us about, what was the travel distance from Wormford there again? Wasn't it like 7 days?
A while.
It's a 3-day trip from your guys' experience.
It was a 3-day? Okay, I could not remember what the number was. I did not feel like measuring out again. So we,
How long do I have to do that again?
I mean, I think it was only the rest of your life, if I'm not mistaken.
what are you two talking about?
My life is really long.
Well, you agreed to it. That's not
Yeah,
my
because I
fault.
thought I was gonna win.
When what?
That's
What are you two talking about?
ignorant.
Nothing.
No, you should tell them. You should tell them.
I look at
No,
Rumia.
no, it's nothing.
I look at Rumia to see if she's telling the truth.
Make an insight check.
I don't think you even need an insight check. I feel like that's an auto succeed.
Well, let's see. Oh, maybe.
Make a deception check.
I was gonna do a. Oh wait, I think it would be kind of crazy if I fail this.
Yeah, no, I rolled bad on my insight.
Generally speaking, you get the impression that whatever it is probably not that big a deal. Probably fine.
Oh well. What does this place have for breakfast? What are they serving?
They're currently serving a fairly simple, I'm gonna say it really is. It's just like they have the occasional strip of bacon that they're handing out. Basically, I could say that's about it for breakfast. They don't get a big breakfast crowd, so.
So just bacon.
Yep.
I mean, at least you do have the pancakes for it. But my roomie, would I be able to snag a pancake from y'all?
How much are you paying?
I don't have any.
How? I look at roomie after she says that. I know it's a lie.
No.
But
It
anyway.
might not be. They may have ran out. That might have been the last one.
Oh no, it's a lie.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, how much do you want for a single piece of or a single are they called slabs of a pancake?
It's
Nope,
just
they're just
a
called
single
pancakes.
A single pancake.
Call it,
Single
if
pancake.
you call it a slab of pancake, the price goes up.
That's like that's gonna be like a lot of pancakes to make a slab.
Mm.
I have a palette of a pancake.
No, my God, it sounds like that one. It sounds like the. Oh God, what? That sounds like that one Family Guy joke. A hammock worth of cake. Anyway,
God.
yeah.
Mm.
How much
A
would you
singular
like for?
shit ton.
Well,
How
I'll
much
have
would
you
you like
know
for a
that-
single pancake?
I'll have you know that my pancakes are quite valuable. They go for up to 25 gold per pancake, but for you, dear Brunhild, I suppose I can make an exception of a silver.
Oh, it's over. Okay. Yeah.
Be
sure.
grateful.
Thank you.
More grateful. Not grateful
I should
enough.
get the
Gold.
big head since she beat Rumia.
Not grateful enough. It's a
thank
gold
you.
now.
Thank you so much. I was trying to figure out like how would Brunhild like try to react to.
Prostrate yourself.
I hand my silver. Thank you so much.
Okay. 2 pancakes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Even
Why was there less thank you for the second pancake? All pancakes are created equal, Brunhild.
Thank you. Why am I turning into a way older man? He's only like 35.
Dude, I swear to God, he ages 30 years
35,
every time you try to.
A 35-year-old, a half elf at that, with like a lifespan. Which, by the way, mature at the age of humans, but have a lifespan of like, I think like they get like a couple hundred.
I just get a kick out of every time he tries to be more thankful, he ages up 10 years.
I like to imagine that he's putting on a voice all the time, and he's actually just old.
So yeah,
He's just faking a voice.
the average lifespan of a half elf is 180 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they mature at the same rate as a human, which means that they hit like old age at the same time.
Yeah,
I guess they
that
just
is-
stay old for a bit longer.
I think what it is they mature at this. They generally mature at the same age, but there is enough of a difference that they probably. I would say they would probably look in their 30s. They look in their 20s, and so on. But yeah, they do look old for a while.
And Bruno's going to enjoy some of the. Would you have given me syrup or no?
Syrup
More
plus
thankful.
extra.
And Bruno's just gonna enjoy a nice dry pancake and enjoy a little bit of bacon.
These are by the dry aged pancakes.
I completely forgot they would have been aged.
Yeah, these are stale.
Hold on them.
I'll put a little bit of syrup on, because now I'm thinking about it, I feel a little bad.
Be thankful for your dry, stale pancake.
Bravo.
I gotta pray to the dry. I gotta pray to the dry pancake god. My. How do they taste them, plebes? Num num.
Dry.
You need to answer that? Stale. The flavor and the sweetness of a pancake is kind of a little lost. The syrup has also been in like hot sunlight environments for a while, so it's not great either.
Hey, it's been sealed up in my bag.
Those Does syrup
fair.
need to be refrigerated? Now I'm thinking
Not
about it.
No.
refrigerated, but you can't. Any liquid that you put out in the sun is gonna mess it up.
Yeah,
Especially if it's a sugary liquid.
Yep.
yeah, that makes sense.
Like the syrup's probably a little crystallized.
Bruno is not going to comment on how good the pancakes are.
I will note, by the way,
Hmm?
the couple of the patrons that are there are giving you a look of, not well, nicely done.
Wait, nicely done.
Yeah, because you literally did the thing that they love doing here.
I scammed him.
I mean, food is food, and hey, this is a normal tradition, at least where I live. But
Wait,
breakfast
does
is
this
most
mean I'm
important meal of
in?
the day.
Dude, I have an in with the people now. They think I'm cool.
You're part of the cool kids now.
Do you say that out loud?
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
But
good.
I do have a look on my face of oh.
You
Oh, yeah.
you scammed Brunhild. You're on a roll.
Olivia looks like a fucking corpse right now, by the way.
Oh,
It
who's
was only for a
next?
single
Lorian, are you next or is Nis next? I gotta decide.
Nis.
Well, no, nobody's next. My.
No.
Can I sleep on a bed again sometime?
Yeah, once your life
Eventually.
sentence is over.
But I don't die, Mai.
Ooh, that's awkward.
I literally can't die of old age.
Tapes, I got a question for you. Is a life sentence
Yes.
for a crime in this world 25 years? Like it is?
No.
I will state, I feel like in a D&D setting, the terminology life sentence would not be used the way it is here, because
Yeah.
lifespans vary to a large degree.
I know.
Yeah, you can get sentenced to life in prison by an elf, and it's like, all right, you're gonna be in prison for 2,000 years.
Yeah. I mean, 700, but yeah.
God,
I
life
feel like
sentences
they
make
just-
no sense. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do you
I feel
get
like
out?
they wouldn't use that term. That term would not be a thing in a D&D setting.
yeah, fair
And
point.
you know what? I was literally thinking about that this
Hey.
morning.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What a coincidence.
What would a vampire life sentence be?
Oh,
What's up,
This is
Black? What is
exactly
a?
why I'm saying.
Infinity.
probably a century.
What do you mean? Probably a century. What is it? Because like, isn't how life sentence works in real life? Is that it's like a percentage of life? What would a percentage of infinity be?
By math terms, still infinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Unlucky.
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 Don't worry, when you die, if we resurrect you, then your sentence will be over, you know?
Then you can have a bed.
Do we have anyone that
Oh,
can resurrect
die.
you? Because I can get it on my list, but that wouldn't be until 3rd level spells, and I'm not getting that from Paladin.
Well, I don't know.
I think it's on the Ranger list.
No, it's what? No, it's not.
It was added to it. I'm pretty sure it's one of the spells that was added to the Ranger list. But I could be
It's
wrong.
on the druid list.
I believe it was added to. I was
I
going to
think
No,
it's
because-
already
Talking.
Anyway,
This is all pleasant conversation, but we'd like to get home soon.
right. Everyone done with their food?
Yes.
All right. Now we.
I need to do some shopping before I go, though.
You want to do shopping here?
Is there not any stores? I forgot.
Oh, there are stores here. and You can absolutely go shopping.
They're just gonna.
No.
They're just gonna price gouge the shit out of you.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to figure out what the actual price is because I need something
Well,
worth a specific
I mean,
amount.
what-
Okay,
what
never
do you-
mind.
What are you trying to look for?
I'm looking for diamond dust, 200 gold.
I feel like we could get a better.
Is that for greater restoration?
I ain't saying shit of what it's for. It's my secret.
If you would like to look for it and barge right in, make an investigation check.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. I might as well.
Because I will state,
Oh my god.
And that
You-
20.
even you generally know. I know that the spell lists a specific price, but you generally, as the caster of the spell, know what the material of that value that you need looks like.
Okay.
You know how much diamond dust you actually need, and you get to a jeweler who's like, "Yeah, spellcaster, you need to dust some diamonds, eh? I can dust some diamonds for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, how does 400 gold sound?
How much was that?
400 gold.
And taking a peek, its value is.
This is too. I mean, you're taking a peek. He grabs a diamond, goes to the diamond duster that any good shop would have,
Yeah.
and it is about 200 gold worth of diamonds. You can tell that.
What is a diamond duster? Is that just a hydraulic press?
Fueled by magic, but yes.
I'll tell you what. Are you able to double it? The amount of stuff here, not the price, obviously.
Make. You almost gotcha, but make a persuasion check.
You know, this isn't Greater Restoration because you don't. That's a 5th level spell. We don't have that spell access.
Yeah, I'm on fire tonight.
You really are on fire.
Now that you don't have to roll for Kiri.
Gary was the linchpin this whole time.
Curious holding me back.
Yep, and he gets more diamonds, and he's like, "All right, stand clear of the diamond duster."
Mhm.
Like, a lot clear. This can get messy.
Roger that.
And he grabs some arcane runes. Like, okay, I believe you. To be honest, this is actually my first time using this thing. I believe you just say the command
Are-
words.
Are you doing this?
Justify! And you hear a whoosh, 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 whoosh. And a sparkling of dust gets in the air. If you were within 20 feet of that could get in your eye and do some serious damage. But
Oh,
you
fun.
naturally backed off. And you have
Yeah.
400 gold worth of diamond dust
Okay.
that he puts into a little glass potion vial that he had lying around. Clearly been used, but he puts the diamond dust into it, and you have it.
Okay.
I don't care what
400 worth.
spell that's for.
And
Doesn't matter.
I'll throw you a little tip because I respect the hustle.
Of course. Just try
And
to
it's
get by.
gonna be a 25 gold tip. It's pretty nice.
Ooh.
What is your passive perception?
17.
What languages do you know?
Shit.
Celestial Primordial.
Okay. I would say, yeah, you notice a little thing in Celestial that says property of. You can't quite make out who, but it seems to be some kind of celestial order of mages.
Oh.
Ooh.
Huh.
He possibly has stolen contraband.
Hey, good for him.
I mean, that would
Bro,
probably.
you
you
acting
could've-
like that's surprising.
I mean, you also could have bought it. I mean, you could have bought it and not gotten rid of the tag. Because I'm assuming it's Is the tag like?
It is one of those things that is very clearly stamped in very permanently, not
Right.
not a price tag.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like a price tag. I'm more talking about like a sort of like how some blacksmiths leave like their initials on weapons when they're forging it.
Again, it
Like,
says
that's already-
property of, not made by.
I mean, we don't know. They could have sold it. They could have sold it eventually, for some reason. Maybe they got a more advanced one. Maybe this is the old model.
Again, I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just a little petty here. Why would you not assume they stole it? You're in barge right in.
Hey, as a player, I'm giving benefit of the doubt.
That's a bad idea.
That's a bad idea.
Right. Anyways, but you do got your diamond dust.
Yup.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dust achieved.
Yeah, and you got the 25 gold tip. As I give him a little sly smile.
Oh yeah, and he pockets it very quickly.
You sure to
you
let
note,
me know.
however, clearly he is not good with safety using it, as he does have a little bit of scratches around his eyes.
Oh, fun.
Nice doing business with you. If you ever see a pair of safety glasses on the road, turns out I might need them.
Ah, for sure. Feel free to let me know if there's anything worth noting around town at any point.
That's always stuff worth noting.
Anything of particular interest that you don't have interest in, then, I suppose.
I'm afraid most things go through the big wigs up top, sadly.
Big wigs up top or where?
You cut out
The big wigs up top or where?
mostly in around the rest of the Sword Coast. I believe they have some bases around Waterdeep, you know. Oh,
Okay.
I'm not supposed to be telling outsiders this. Oops.
Oh, no worries. After all, you know, some change entered your pocket, you couldn't help yourself.
Yeah, of course. All right. Anyone else have anything they want to do before you guys leave?
Let me check how
No.
many arrows I have.
I'm good.
I'm good on arrows.
I believe we, I'm assuming we do have enough rations. What's everyone's rations looking like?
I have
assuming we have
plenty
enough
of
to get.
pancakes.
As I say,
I have
do we have?
plenty.
13.
I have 22 days worth of rations on me.
Oh,
I
not
still-
including pancake rations.
I still got plenty of rations. Yeah, I believe we're.
I
I
have
believe
eight,
we're-
As-
yeah.
Reminder: the trip you guys are planning to make is expected to be 3 days.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I'm good on
as
rations.
you guys are going on the road, I will. Unfortunately, we only got one of the milder effects, but I will explain how my weather mechanic works. So I have 2 wheels I spin. One tells me what weather phenomenon that might happen, as well as something that says none, and the other says how much it affects you.
Okay.
If something requires a save, the save is set by how consequential it is. The least inconsequential being a DC 5, and there are, I believe, there is 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, and it goes up by 5 each time. The DCs, if saves are required. There are other effects. There are travel effects and combat effects. If one of them happens, I will explain them.
Okay.
That is all. Who's driving?
Me as usual,
All right, give me an animal handling.
of course.
By the way, I would be sitting in the back, not on the chair. I'd be sitting on the ground.
Whee!
All right, not a problem. All right, so it is about, I'll say with traveling and stuff done, I'll say it's about like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 a.m. Okay.
Neat.
So it's about 10, 11.
Am I allowed to sit on the bench?
I suppose.
It's not a bed, so.
Yeah, it's
No.
technically
You're
not.
right. Wait, you're
Hey,
right.
hey, we
That
do
means I
not-
could sleep on things that aren't the floor as long as they're not a bed.
Hey, we do not know about. We do not know
As
about
long
the
as-
arrangements. We've
Right.
not been told directly.
Fair.
Just remember the wording, and I quote, was, "You will sleep on the floor for the rest of your life." So I
You're a
suppose I
monster,
could.
you know that?
You're almost-
God, I just had
No,
a funny.
you were
I just had a funny thought.
You call me
If
the
we-
monster, but you were the monster that said you were gonna beat my ass.
If we were on a boat, instead
You
of being,
taunted me.
if we were on a
And you
boat,
followed the taunt like a monster.
if we were on a boat, and we were about to go to sleep, Rumia would not sleep like in the ship. They would jump off the ship and sleep at the bottom of the ocean, the ocean floor.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
why that thought process came in my head. I'm like, brilliant. 10 out of 10.
And Romeo, and Romeo
As
could
you
sleep at the
guys-
bottom of the ocean.
As you guys are traveling, about 2, you guys see another caravan, a caravan traveling. It seems the next caravan from Barge Right in to Tribor is going, although they're going a little faster than you. But you do see some folks passing around.
Do they look
Wait, so
aggressive at all?
are they going from Barge Right in to Tribor or Tribor to Barge Right in?
Basically, they're coming from where you're going. It looks like they're going to take a stop in Red Larch.
Oh, okay.
But
Like,
you
there's-
do see some folks you recognize in the
Okay.
caravan. So you get kind of Rumia, you especially kind of a wave as some of the bulky mercenaries type are like looking at you guys.
Bruno's gonna wave.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Hopefully they're less bandits this time.
Of course.
Hopefully,
Surely.
maybe.
Probably.
What a nice
You guys
encounter.
just make it to Red Larch.
Yep.
Hooray!
Hooray! So yeah, we get our horses in the normal spot. As we park it, I'm gonna inspect the cart. You know, weather changing. Want to make sure the cart's in the best shape it is. With just do an
Thankfully, again,
inspection
the
job.
weather effects this time were kind of negligible.
Right, I just mean for like future travel. Like, is there any damage now? Might as well get it fixed before weather makes it a lot worse. That would be Brunhild's thought process.
Of course. All right, so you bring it to. I guess I'll open up Red Larch map for you.
Yep. One last quick look at Barge Right in.
Too late.
Oh no, I got like a second of it. Literally a
So
second.
so you take it to the to the shop. Like, all right, yeah, just give you like 5 copper for a little look over.
Oh yeah,
Buff
sure.
without any damage. Shouldn't be an inconvenience.
And I hand him. Perfect. I have 5 copper exactly. Here you go.
Okay.
Heard weather is getting a little crazier recently, so I want to make sure it's all up to
some
date.
of our tools and equipment have fallen off of shelves. It's like anything heavy goes on the lower shelves.
That's a good call.
But you guys have been good, and things have been good here. Other than that,
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've stopped by over here. Specifically in the shop,
Have
not in
it.
Red Larch.
oh yeah, the shop. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the shop itself.
That's fair. All right. All right. So you guys take a moment, and however much time you guys spend in Red Larch.
I think we're just gonna go to the gonna go sleep.
All right.
My
Hmm.
double or nothing.
That's funny. You think you can double your life sentence if I win again?
I
You have nothing to offer.
you can decide what double means.
You don't get to sleep at all.
The can't.
Like,
That would cause you guys some serious problems.
True.
if I win, you are never allowed to sleep during the day again.
And you have to wake up super early every day.
No, I do want to bring
And
up, short rest does not require actual sleep.
No, thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully.
And if you fall asleep during the day, you would have to slam your face into the floor as repentance.
God, I just imagine my ocean scene, but like, Mai just starts trying to swim all the way down to the bottom just to slam her face on the ground.
All right.
I'm not gonna lose.
So
You
all
really
right.
want to accept those terms?
Then,
You're
I
that
mean-
desperate?
I mean, at the very least, they won't
After
cause
one
any.
night?
At the very least, it won't cause any nosebleeds.
Aglaris
Alright.
is obviously going to join the pillow fight again.
I mean, she's gonna walk for now. She'll take on the winner. All right, my Rumia, contested athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Verbal somatic. Verbal somatic. Hmm.
Do you think you're casting a spell here?
Oh.
Verbal material. Hmm.
I dare you.
I'm curious what you're considering here.
Do they notice that they have been charmed?
Eventually, after the hour, yes.
No, for suggestion. I don't. Nothing. No
I think-
part of this says.
I think the case for suggestion is there are verbal and material components. So if they are smart enough to make the connection, and anyone who is a caster probably would, they could put two and two together. Get someone a little on the stupider side, or find a way to make the gibberish that you say for the spell actually make sense in a normal conversation as you're going to suggest somebody.
I do think
The gibberish
hitting me
before
with
the actual
something.
suggestion.
I just think hitting me with something on my spell list is gonna be pretty hard.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a very good point. Oh, I forgot you had a suggestion on your list.
Because Mai would know exactly what verbal and material components it requires.
Hmm.
I mean, you could try hiding the materials behind your back.
I don't think it works.
It's not
like
how that works.
Is it not?
I'm just waiting on you because what you do kind of determines what I do.
Isn't that what, like, people trying to hide what they're trying
But-
to cast normally can do? Like, you know, sleight of hand. Like,
Not
like,
by
sneak it behind-
hiding them behind their back. To hide
let
your
me
casting
think.
is you make it look natural,
Because if you
Oh,
cheat, cheating
okay.
becomes fair game.
which is very difficult to do with bat guano, by the way.
I'm trying to find a way to cheat. Let me think. Okay. You know what? Ruby is a little bit stupid. She wouldn't connect it. Suggestion: lose.
Dude.
Okay, make a wisdom save, Mai.
Okay.
My God.
All right.
Wait, you had advantage to
And
this?
he's still rebarred.
It's in my kit.
I kind of forgot you have advantage on wisdom saves.
Oh, you, what's that race called?
I don't
It's
know
from-
what you're talking about.
No comment.
It's from Eberron. Oh, well.
You are a psychopath, deranged, the lunatic. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so what's your reaction to this?
Well, you asked for it.
Ruby looks like a deer in headlights right now.
Sit.
Oh.
I will note, by the way, the Pello fight tends to take longer than the actual one round, but
What?
Why are you guys wasting all these crits? Like, Jesus! This is the 5th crit this session. We're not even. Are we in an hour in? Wait.
Technically,
Yeah, we have been an hour
No.
in. We have been an hour
You
in.
sit.
Oh my god.
It's
I-
about the
I'm-
attrition. How many people have
know
more
what I-
spells? Definitely not the bard.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
oh,
Oh, damn!
Hooray!
Okay, well, all
Damn.
the funny thing is you said a command, not a suggestion.
You did.
Well,
you
Sit is a suggestion as well.
So you're suggesting them to sit?
You-
Like,
You
sit-
said
Yes.
no. You said no. You sit. And it's just like. So I guess you'd get hit with
That's
the.
so
I get you. Yeah.
all right. So here's how I will allow this. At this point, the suggestion is sitting down. I will give advantage, disadvantage.
So I could sit on the bed real quick, but I think I could still cast back, right?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Since we're gonna log rest after this.
We don't know that. Like we interrupted in our sleep.
You fucking piece of shit.
Wait, what is this? Wait.
Oh, this ability.
You're using this? This is when you're using it for the first time?
Automatic fulfillment.
Wait, what? Oh my god, that is good. How long does this last?
A minute. And
Is that from the bard?
yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, it is literally called the mantle. Which is what all the abilities are called.
You're lucky. Yeah, you're lucky I can't just straight up charm you, or you'd auto fail on every single one. But
Wait, so you're able just to cast command as a bonus action for a whole minute every turn?
yeah.
What the holy shit!
And enjoy the fact that it brings out a appearance of unearthly beauty on me during the time. So enjoy that, Rumia.
Okay,
Try to-
both of you cheating and charming each other. Rumia, yeah, make make 3 wisdom saves, Rumia.
Yeah.
Three?
I
Wait, what am I rolling 3 wisdom saves for?
repeat.
Because
Sit down.
because the ability lets them do it once as a bonus action for a minute, and that's how many would there be during the entire fight.
we only need one.
Are you guys,
Ooh.
are you guys being like, I'm assuming this is being a little loud. Like, how loud is the can you say
Oh,
verbo
absolutely. All right, so your disadvantage is not canceled, but Rumia is at disadvantage with you. Both of you are rolling at disadvantage at this point.
spell?
Whenever you decide to actually start the pillow fight.
I mean, just a thought. Because I just have to sit down at some point. Once I sit down, the suggestion's over. I would just sat him at the same time, but then I'm continuing it.
Yeah,
So-
I get the idea, but it is a whole thing.
Okay.
And I need to make these mechanics make sense somehow.
He's out of spell slots, but oh well.
But holy shit.
I feel like I got choked there. I feel like it should be a tie, but oh well.
I will note. Yeah, so you guys, absolutely a lot of commotion.
Bruno's going to get up out of the room and knock on their door. Everything alright in there?
I mean, even if you had neutral, that would have been a tie.
Again, I say that probably should have been a tie.
Yeah. What I think it being a tie is actually more interesting than me winning.
Alright, since both parties agree it should have been a tie, I will allow it to be a tie.
What the fuck does a tie mean for this?
It means that you both fall at the exact same time.
You both get
Double knock
you
out.
both swing your pillows at just the right angle to where it knocks both you guys out.
Yep.
Not cold, but just knocks you guys out.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So, that happens. I will say, Brynhild, you're knocking on their door and either opening it or not. It's not locked, I don't believe.
I won.
I mean
Exactly what
that's a real question. Would they choose to have locked it? That's a real question.
I feel I don't know if we would have locked it just yet, because I feel like we fucking like came in and fucking Rumia's
I mean,
just
we could've-
fighting the
we-
entire
Yeah.
time.
I mean, we could have decided.
Yeah.
We could decide on a coin flip.
That
I mean,
kind
they're
of.
I
literally
doubt
saying
deciding
you
why
coin
would-
flips are stupid.
I doubt you would have locked Aglarose in there with you because she's in the
Yeah,
wall.
that's true.
Oh,
Agros
good,
is
that's a good
there.
point. That's a good
And
point.
Agros is very confused now. Again, Agros can't speak to you guys, so Agros is just looking like very confused.
Oh my god.
As you walk in, Agros grabs the pillow, throws one to you, goes to medium size,
Oh.
and this is the first time
Everyone.
you see Brunhild.
Huh.
Yeah, Agros, by the way, no longer at disadvantage on this.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering if you were gonna keep that or not.
I challenge you.
Oh. Okay. Never
Alright,
really done
contested
something like this
I will know.
before.
Agros would definitely do athletics. You can choose acrobatics or athletics, Brunhild.
So
Nice.
+1 or +4?
I won.
You're
I'm
You
gonna
hit the
Before
ground
you're ready.
first.
Alright.
You
I-
I
call.
saw it.
I'll have you know I sat on my bed while you sat on the
It
floor.
is a close game if you get some good blows, but Agros just beats you.
Ass.
Ugh.
You're crazy if you call that a
By the
win.
way.
You hit the ground before me. It was my win.
On no planet.
Wow.
Ask Aguilaros. He saw the whole thing.
You do
She
get
saw the whole thing.
as you get this, you get kind of a knock from you get a knock on the door from the owner. Pardon me,
What?
you're causing a bit of a disturbance.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, Rumia.
I like how they haven't made a comment about how we have a mini dragon now, like a more
This
bigger
lady
dragon
has
than it was
seen
before.
you guys. After your fellow fight, Agro struck again.
Oh, I assume they were checking in as like the fight just ended. Okay. Huh.
There's a-
Good. Nice job, Aglaros.
Yep, and stronger every day. All right, and presuming is that is
Ruby is
night.
attempting to sleep in her bed. Does Mai do anything to stop her?
I mean,
You're
she
not
has
gonna
several
take your
commands
spot
left.
on the floor and
She-
keep your pride?
They still have a bunch of
I won!
commands left.
On no
I
planet was
won!
that a win.
I won.
You can command them to say that you won.
But looking at you, really.
And Bruno just gonna go back to his room.
All right.
I like to think that Rumia does genuinely think she won. She is not lying right now.
Fair enough.
If you think that was a win, so be it, but I disagree.
All right. With that in mind, as the day goes by, the first sound that all of you hear, and it is loud, is a as it is storming out, and badly too.
Just double check. Our cart is one with no top, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you stored it under a roof.
Right.
Maybe we stay here?
I mean, the weather looks really, really bad. Is it like a?
You can see. So yeah, you can see it's like rainstorming and then it's snowstorming. Like, come on, at the same time somehow.
Oh, when they said the weather was gonna get crazy, they really weren't kidding.
Do you have any like jackets?
Not really.
I only have these clothes I've been wearing since I met you guys. Maybe I should get more.
And I will note, even inside, and there's like warm fires and stuff, it is freezing. Not enough to cause a problem, but that's how you're feeling inside.
I think I have like a light sweater in my bag, but I don't think it's gonna help.
Yeah.
I will note,
Probably
just
not.
as you might, winter's clothes is something you would definitely be able to buy here.
Bruno waits for fuck. What are their names again? Oric and
Yep.
How do you pronounce the second one again? Just pronunciation. I see the name. Just double check.
Yeah, Lathna.
Lathna. He waits for
Mike,
them
you want
to
me-
get up.
Mike, do you want me to go
Vega.
get you winter clothes?
It's okay. I can get my own. I have specific like clothing types that I look for, so
Oh,
Alright.
can you get me clothes? I don't know how to dress really.
but you are
And
dressed.
you're really good at it. Well, not good.
I mean, Rumia has
You look fine.
Rumia has two outfits. The one.
Just one.
Have you only been wearing pajamas this entire time?
Okay, no, the pajamas are not a fucking outfit, Ross.
I would consider pajamas an outfit to a certain degree.
They are not outfits.
It's a sleep outfit.
Alright, so,
Anyway, yeah, Bruno
so
waits for.
to use some terms that I totally just pulled out of thin air just now to explain the situation. Whereas the weather problems yesterday would be described as negligible, the weather today would be described as extreme. the literal, complete other end of my spectrum.
Which is fucking hilarious. That they happened one after the other. Is Oric in Latina with us?
They're with you, yeah. You can see them kind of shivering.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't mind if we stay in town for another night. The weather looks way too bad for travel right now.
Sleep. Probably not.
What did you say?
They're like probably not. Like they're kind of want to go, but they also want to be safe.
Right. Who knows what it's like to be like out of town, and it looks really bad here.
And yeah, you can see like lightning bursting. In fact, I will say, anyone have any errands they want to run today? If you guys are staying in town.
I want to get some incense.
Okay.
I think we want to get winter clothes.
I don't have a
Well,
price for it. I just
honestly,
want
that
it
would
in
be
general.
honestly winter clothes would be a good investment.
Is everyone going out to get winter's clothes done?
I feel like Brynhild would first stop at the cart place just to
I will just mechanically explain something fun. Because this weather is extreme, even with winter's clothes and having cold resistance, it is still very cold.
right.
So keep that in mind. And
Honestly, I'm assuming like the coldness is like very similar to the mechanic of the Underground City for the other campaign, right? Is that about right?
more extreme, but yes.
Okay.
And so I will say, anyone who is going out to do errands, let me know now.
I am going to do 2 errands. I'm going to check up with the cart people. We're gonna keep the cart there for obvious reasons, but I just want to
Yep.
check in the next day, see like how everything was going, and then go
Alright.
winter clothes shopping. And Bruno would
Okay.
we may want to buy them a couple winter clothes just in case.
Yep. Okay. So that it is 10 gold pieces for winter clothes, but I will also note, I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
I'm
One
also
will be at
fine.
advantage. One will be normal. We'll get to you in a second. And because this is extreme weather, the DC is, as explained, 25. Good luck.
Oh, I
Wait,
don't even.
did you say the first one was at advantage? Like, is that what I
No,
heard?
first one's normal.
Is this
Second
a
one's at
con
advantage.
save?
Yep.
Please, I have
Okay.
no way of succeeding it either way.
Natural 20 auto succeeds.
It's true.
I could have made it. I just rolled shit. Oh well.
Alright. I'll need the second one. Second one will be at advantage. Good luck.
Wow, I'm rolling shit.
You are going to unfortunately take 2 points of exhaustion in your errands today.
Oh, oh god, ow, that hurts. God, I gotta get that.
There's a reason it's called extreme weather.
I know. Exhaustion. 2. Can I actually open this? I can't.
So, Nis, you're taking care of errands?
Yeah, I'm just getting myself some winter clothes and probably try to find some for Aglaros.
Okay, well, Agros doesn't need them at all.
Yeah, true. I wasn't sure if she would. That's why I'd.
Get Aglaros a little beanie.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she
little
does want a
beanie
little
for
beanie.
Aglaros and
But,
then.
Yeah, so
gold
10
winter
gold for
clothes.
that. I will note, because you are already resistant to cold and going in winter's clothes because of how bad the weather is, you
Yeah.
don't need to make a check. So you're good.
Does that cost a 10 gold? Is that for just me, or is that for all 3 of the people?
It is 10 gold per pair, so if you buy them for all of them, it'll be 30.
How
Oh,
much is it
shit.
for Aglaros?
That's included in your original set.
Okay.
Does someone want to loan me 10 gold?
You have 10
I'll
gold.
lend you.
You went out on yourself.
I'll lend you 10 gold.
I will allow you to say that you and Nis happened to show up at the same time.
Okay, cool. Because all I had was 20, and I did not want to be like, well, I bought myself one, but you two are gonna fight for this last one.
I mean, I in fact said that I wanted to go and buy my own, so I'm kind of cucked. I'm forced to take it.
Alright, are you also going to buy for Rumia?
Yeah, I'll do it. She asked
Alright,
me.
So because you're putting on the winter's clothes, I assume immediately it'll be at advantage playing a con save. Good luck.
Okay.
Wait, do you have winter's clothes to put on? Oh.
Well, congratulations on that 20.
Dude,
So,
I
yeah,
can't stop
you-
nat 20ing today.
You really can't. Like, this is your.
Thankfully, you managed to withstand the cold. It is really cold, hailing sometimes even too. But it's thankfully you don't get too damaged by it.
Typical Michigan and Canada winter, pretty much.
I mean, I was gonna make the joke of,
I mean,
chaotic
again,
weather.
no,
We're in Ohio.
Yeah,
We're in
This is
Michigan, bro.
this is. I would say this is even more extreme than the typical our biosphere weather.
I mean, I would imagine so.
But yes. All right. So, anything else you guys want to do?
No, that is it. What do I get to know about the cart maintenance?
Again, they just buff stuff up. They're like, oh boy, yeah, you'd probably have been in trouble if you'd actually decided to travel today.
Oh, don't worry, we're not.
No,
It's getting
smart.
a little frigid
Yeah.
even for me. Ugh.
Yeah, the snow and everything.
So
Get
I have
more
a
wood on the
question.
fire! Yeah,
do they have the ingredients to make hot chocolate here?
they do, and it is selling in. Actually, no. Here, no, they can't have it here because their pit's broken.
Wait, what?
They have the ingredients in the place across the street, which would not be worth a save to get to.
Yeah, while Mai was out, I would go to get hot chocolate for us.
All right, fair enough. I will say it's a bit in demand today, so it's 5 silver a glass.
Oh, okay.
Supply and demand, and right now it's in demand.
Oh, absolutely. Fuck.
I will say I am glad you guys are getting to see how fun my new weather system is.
It's an interesting idea.
50.
There's
5 of them, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
five. Well, there's 7 of us if we want to include the 2 halflings.
I'm not including the 2 halflings.
Okay. I'm assuming as Bruno gets back to the inn, he's shivering.
Oh, absolutely, everyone is. I mean, you more than everyone because you were out there for a while.
Here.
Lorian,
Hmm?
you know your spell that can summon a campfire?
Yeah.
There is a fireplace in here, although I will admit it's a little crowded.
I thought you said it was broken.
No, there's a fireplace, but there's not a cooking hearth. If that makes sense. They're different things.
I was just gonna see if I could try to warm up a little bit. I mean, I know it's not gonna do much, but
Yeah, so...
If it's not if the area isn't flammable, then sure.
yeah, of
you
course
already
are we-
know from that
Well-
one time you had to have a fight in here that this area is very flammable.
wasn't there a spot where it had a stone little area around it that was safe, or no?
I have that map. Let me just...
I might be misremembering the map because it has been a month, I think.
Yeah, why are we just using the map while we're... Because we're here. Are
yeah,
we
you're
not?
here. True, you're here.
Yeah, this thing right in the center here.
That is the fireplace I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's lit. Yeah, that's lit.
Crowded.
There, I will say, everyone is crowded around it, so I'll do that. I'll so having all the people crowded around it.
Oh god, is this guy still sleeping underneath the table?
No, that was a whole other day. I just never touched this map since the last time we used it.
I mean, fair, because this map is a little wonky.
But yeah.
Before he goes to the fire, he's gonna. I'm assuming because it's been raining and whatnot, he's just put the stuff in a part of the bag that will hopefully not get rained on.
Yeah, I getcha.
He pulls it out and hands the 2 halflings the winter clothes. I hope they're the right size.
They kind of put it a little closer to the fire. You got a size 3.5, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Never good. Which is I assume the halfling size.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
All right, so yeah.
And then Brunhild's going to. How close can I get to the fire? Yeah, trying to warm up a little bit.
I mean, fairly close. It's a little crowded because, again, everyone wants to warm up tonight.
Now here's a question, please.
Yep.
Because of how metal works, is it possible for me to warm up a little quicker since I am wearing a chainmail?
You're wearing your armor in here?
Because
Okay.
of how metal works, it would balance out in the first place to make a net zero gain.
It was worth a try. Anyway, he's just.
Also, you're wearing your chainmail here?
I do
I mean, we did just walk in the
Also-
building.
want to point out that whilst being out in the cold did cause your exhaustion, warming up would not mechanically.
Right,
remove
no,
your
I know
exhaustion.
mechanically it won't, because exhaustion, it's only curable by greater restoration, wish, or long rest. So it's out there not going to be able to get that second level of exhaustion out of the way, unless we stay another night in the town due to bad weather, which, I mean, could happen. I mean, who knows?
Mhm.
Lady Luck will
Hey, guys,
decide.
I got hot chocolate for us. Here.
Oh,
thank
you got my-
Cole.
I would have ran across the road and grabbed some too before I came in.
Thank you.
And then X, that'll be 5 silver for me too, and then there's X, and that means there is extra hot chocolate. How much extra do you buy? This?
I would have bought one for me, Brunhild, the 2 halflings, and Eglaros.
Oh yeah, Z,
So
what
that's
is
what-
my
That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot of extra hot chocolate that you guys have.
How much
Just
did
my
Maria
one.
get?
Bruno,
Uh,
What
one
is,
for the main
And
party.
Lorian. And
Oh.
Lorian. Bring the
Yeah,
work.
everyone in the main party gets one. The halflings get theirs, and then there's a bunch of extra hot chocolate. Because Nis also decided to buy hot chocolate for everybody.
Bruno's just like shivering
What
over
is-
by the fire, like sipping the
What
hot
is my
chocolate.
what?
does Mai's
Okay.
winter shit look like?
She got mostly like black clothes to just go along with what she usually does. To be honest, she just didn't want to get
Guys,
anything.
is this just a Stardew Valley
know,
update? Do we just need
crazy.
to update all of our art for winter?
She got you
No.
like burgundy colored things to the best of her ability though for the theme, and then like a black scarf.
Hooray! Thank you, Mai.
You- when you say hooray like that, there's not much you could do for winter clothes.
No. Thank you, Mai.
Because of how cold it was,
No worries.
Brunhild's outfit is it'll be majority black as well, but he would also go for a nice pair of mittens.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, try to help him warm up a little bit more.
Mai, I have a good idea.
So you just bought for yourself
What?
and the halflings, correct, Brunhild?
Yes.
Here, look.
Alright, gotcha.
I'm casting this on you. Don't be cold for the next hour.
Would this work?
It's actually kind of weird. It would not have any mechanical effect, but it would probably placebo effect.
I just decide that I'm not cold even though I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that just hypothermia? Isn't that how hypothermia works? Like your mind thinks
No.
it's
Did you
all
choose to
hot.
fail it?
no,
I mean,
that's not how hypothermia works.
Can
I
you
mean,
choose to
like
fail
I
this,
think
by
I
the
think he's
way?
talking about the ending stages of
Yeah,
you
the
can't
ending
choose the
stages
fail
of it.
situation. Where like you think that you're like really warm even though you're fucking not.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Alright.
Oh, so. Fuck you. Why do you keep rolling so damn high? This is something that I'm doing to help you, asshole.
I mean, Zeep can choose the. Actually, can Zeep choose to fail this?
There's not. I do not believe
believe so.
suggestion unless you choose to fail. Anyways, anything else you guys are doing, or you guys just gonna try and snuggle up and get warm?
That's basically what I'm planning on doing.
I mean that's a solid plan.
Speaking of snuggle up,
All right.
Yeah, fine.
The morning comes, the next day. It is a lot warmer,
Thank God.
so you can hear strong winds, but not as extreme as the storm was yesterday.
Now here's a question: Does
Isn't it
okay? Exhaustion does
uncomfortable?
not. Okay, I wasn't sure if exhaustion like it would go like it would reduce down every time you take a long rest or not. I was not sure because we haven't really had characters with more than one exhaustion.
Yeah, it goes down to. It doesn't go to 0, but it goes down 1.
Right. Well, no, I was
Alright.
talking like automatically, like if it had a system
Oh,
where
okay.
yeah, that's what I was talking about.
All right. With that in mind, I will say to describe the strong winds, the winds today, I would say, on a scale of weird terms that I have, this would be average weather winds. Not to say that it would be average weather in normal circumstances, but just that is the term I applied to the mechanic.
Okay.
Is it
Um.
uncomfortably warm, or is it just a type of
No,
warmth?
no. It's not uncomfortably warm. The
So-
winds are just moving fairly rapidly, which might cause stuff to happen.
What is wrong with this area, Mai? Why was it freezing yesterday and now warm today?
I have
What-
no
Where
idea.
are we?
I just travel,
you-
Rumia.
I've seen my fair share of strange weather patterns, but this
You
is a
were
little
warned
ridiculous.
by the innkeeper that it got crazier.
Right. Right, of course. Okay, so Brunhild's going to still a little shivering from yesterday, even though it's warmer. He pulls out the map. Alright, so the weather seems to be finer today, although with how bad the weather conditions were yesterday, I don't know if we should stay out of a town for a while, so we might want to consider pushing a little further than our normal for Westbridge. Because it'll take
By the
us
way,
up-
Rumi is wearing her other outfit that she usually wears, but she kept the scarf.
Gotcha.
yeah, for context, I measured out, unless I miscounted,
I mean,
it'd be 10.
I remember, yeah. I mean, yeah, that did come up in the past, yes.
So,
Yeah,
how do you guys feel about possibly pushing it to try to get to Westbridge before tomorrow it gets even potentially crazier?
I don't know how it could get crazier.
Yeah, I also don't know how it could get crazier.
I don't know either, but I don't want to take that chance. Frankly, if you're out,
Maybe instead of leaving right now, we should get our carriage a bit more ready to survive the elements.
Like covered?
Yeah,
Like a roof.
I would say
like
that-
it would not be a long process. It would not take you the entire day to get a tarp on the thing. It would cost you, say, about like 3 gold for the service, but it would not take a long time.
I mean, it doesn't.
that way we actually have a place. Like if it gets crazy again while we're out, we're not just screwed. You know?
Honestly, that might not be a terrible idea. I mean, I wonder. How?
Oh wait, bad intelligence. I didn't say that.
What's your wisdom?
12.
I wouldn't say that you don't have book smarts, but you understand the elements and the weather to a degree.
I do actually have proficiency in survival.
Oh yeah, that is
that-
absolutely something that would not be unreasonable for
Yeah.
your character to come up with.
Maybe instead of getting a tarp, how do you guys feel about getting a cart with a roof on it? Like, just seeing how much that would cost us.
That's
Do
what
you
I
have the funds for that? Because it sounds like I'm gonna have to pay for it if we do that.
Uh,
I do remember that you spent your life savings on something the other day.
right, I did.
I could throw my gold into it as well.
Well, at the very least, do we want to check
How
out
much,
and see what
uh,
the price would be?
Well, sure.
We don't gotta spend any money right now. We can do the tarp.
I'm noticing you're being awful quiet right now, Mai. Considering you
What?
have the deepest pockets in the party currently.
What are you talking about? I can't hear you, bull.
Wait, what did you say?
Bull.
You
Bull.
call me Bull. Why?
That's your name.
Why? Well, why is that my name?
Because you're a raging bull, you see red and you run straight ahead.
No, I don't.
I don't know, you
Alright.
followed every taunt, including the one right now.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you guys
Whatever.
do in regards to the cart situation?
Well, we're going to the cart place to see how much would a cart with a roof on it be?
Yeah, 80 gold. Though I should warn you, even the best workmanship we can provide might not necessarily help you if the weather's as bad as it was yesterday.
That's good to know at the very
Make me
least.
safer, but damage like that, especially the hail, could easily dent or break off the roof.
Mhm.
Try and keep it out of the elements best you can.
I mean, of course.
Still probably better than the thing you have, though.
So 80 gold. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a worthwhile investment?
Uh.
Oh,
I don't know.
My? Do you think that's good?
What did he say?
8 gold for the for
80 gold for
How much?
Is 80
80,
gold
80.
for the roof, but it isn't going like to protect us very much.
No, it's going to
Like-
give you a lot of protection, but it's not going to be invincible.
Right, like we're gonna have to get like repairs in case especially weather like yesterday comes around again.
How much to make it invincible?
I would say it'd probably be around like several thousand gold. And you'd probably have to find some
80 it is.
enchanter. Well, thank you. All right, we have a carton back for you.
Perfect.
Here it is. Ugh. It's nice. It's a newer model. This is, I believe,
I like how it sounded like he just lifted the cart out for you.
No, they were pushing it. They were pushing it.
Let me get it out of the back here. Put it on the counter. That'll be 80 gold.
Oh yeah, this is a
Miniature.
yeah. This cart is really nice. It is a 1492 model roofed hatch with balsa wood.
1492.
Ooh. Does it have cup holders?
He like pushes the cart back into the workshop, and you can hear like the sounds of like tools being made. Does now.
Seat warmers.
Seat warmer. It's made out of wood. How much seat warming would be possible?
Hot fucking heat runes underneath the seat.
Yeah, but that's the type of stuff that you'd again need a couple thousand gold and an enchanter for.
Dang.
Tell you what, I'll
Lorian,
see
you're
what
kind of
they
like you're kind of an enchanter, right, Lorian?
You look like one.
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
I assume I don't know how to do that.
You do not.
Maybe later.
Oh, okay.
I'll get on.
I guess you didn't
I wanna
prepare those spells
know.
today.
Yeah.
No, Mike, he didn't prepare the spells today. Wait until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought about something. Okay, instead of Bruno like still like shivering from yesterday, he just has a cold.
You know, I like that flavor for your exhaustion point.
I think in this
I like
case
the
it would
idea
be
that-
just a cold.
Yeah, it is totally a cold.
Achoo! He just sneezes into his arm.
Oh, I see that the weather yesterday got you too, huh?
Yeah.
We actually had to sacrifice a ton of our supply just to stay warm. Not actual finished carp, we assure you. Just some of the wood we use.
Right. I'd imagine the other place, I forget, was it down the road?
It really down the road, yeah.
I would imagine.
That guy might be dead.
He could be dead.
They're not dead, but I heard they're actually kind of out of business for the next few days because they used everything, including carts.
About their
Alright.
duct tape.
What?
He used
What
all
about
the
their
duct.
duct tape?
He used all the duct tape too.
I mean, they might still have tape, but I'm not sure what good it'll do them.
Oh,
I
Well-
mean, if they still have tape, they can still do repairs.
that is true, but I mean their quality already was very, very questionable. Do you not remember the last time we were there?
Well,
That's why I
Alright.
said it's because I still have tape. They can do repairs. Ross.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
right. Well,
Thank you for the.
yeah, we got it right here. And as you can
for the
see,
Achu.
we got you the cup holders. We got about so the amount of you there are currently, we got about 7 cup holders.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
fancy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very convenient amount.
Oh my
of
god, I just thought about something.
Normally, there's never enough.
Now, Eve, this is a question for you.
Oh,
Would you let Agros guide our cart tonight?
like
What?
drive it?
I think she means like
Ellen.
pull it instead of the horses.
wait, no, like if there's enough room, like have Agros be with the horses assisting.
I mean, she probably could just for medium.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
All right. Well,
That would be
Alright.
handy.
Would
Aglaros-
Aglaros want to do that?
Do you want to
Aglaros-
help pull the cart, Iglaros? I'm singing Draconic, of course.
You see Agros immediately jump forward, and for most of you, this is the first time you're seeing it. Agros grows to like a medium size, and
Uh, oh my god! What were you feeding him?
Yeah, what the hell?
Also, please, would that be a jail-worthy thing? What I had said, or no?
what did you say?
No, they didn't get the reference, Ross.
Okay, if you didn't get the
Yeah,
reference, you don't get the reference. I'll tell you after session.
Oh
Okay.
my
I
god.
got, I got the reference,
Oh,
but
you know, I got the Rudolph reference, but also I'm pretty sure you said it in character.
I did.
He did now.
yeah, he did now.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. So,
As intended.
are you guys heading out now?
Yep.
Yeah.
We pull up.
Alright.
We put the cart in front of the inn and tell the halflings that we just invested in a new
Alright.
cart.
With that in mind, I need another animal handling check.
Of course.
Who paid for it, by the way?
It sounded like
Hey.
Zeeb did.
Assume
No.
I- He didn't.
Wait,
Oh.
what part about him saying nothing that entire scene
Okay,
implied that
No,
I
he did
do
it?
need.
He
to,
said
okay,
deal.
I need on the record who paid for it. Before I
I'd
say that you
do.
guys want
I'd
I'll
pitch in
put 40
40.
down.
40.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, we had the same idea.
So okay,
Well, that covers it.
Yep.
That covers it.
there you go.
All right.
You
so I was
you
saying-
two and Eve get priority on whatever goal we make.
We're paying 40 down, 40 a month.
all right. So it's like
40 down, 40 a month.
it's like 9 a.m. So it's like 10, 11.
Bruno's just
The
like,
winds are strong, and you can kind of tell that the horses and the agri are having some difficulty walking in the winds. They're blowing really hard in the exact opposite direction you need to go.
Because of course they are.
I don't know, I rolled it already. Alright, so it's
Yeah.
11, 12.
Bruno's using like his cape as like a little like blanket thing. You could try to keep himself like you know how like that sickly like cold thing is.
Alright, so. Yeah, you guys have about a little bit longer to go to Westbridge.
Now here's the question:
It would be risking exhaustion, but
I would like to know what the DC for the exhaustion for like a little bit of extra thing is.
I believe it is. It says it in the thing. It's not crazy.
Right.
I always. So the DC is 10 plus each hour, so this would be a DC 12.
Oh, easy. Actually, this should be very easy because yeah. So please, I got a question for you. How big is our cart?
A little larger than the old one. You mainly paid for the extra roof, though.
I'm talking like square feetage.
Probably like 10
He's asking if his fucking if his aura protection would cover the whole cart.
Yeah, it's about 10 feet long.
Okay, so everyone except for me, because it does it automatically. Add +5 to their con save. If we want to push this? Because I think we push it.
Yeah.
I say we push it.
Yeah. I agree. Push it.
Good.
All right, and then
Okay,
everyone,
we're pushing
con
it.
save. Agros will need to make it as well.
What was it? Plus something?
Does
Plus
she get-
5.
Does she get the +5?
Yeah,
too?
she would still be within the range, especially if Bruno's standing in the middle of the cart.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
you're welcome for that charisma adage.
now the real fun save for everybody: the horses.
Good thing they get +5.
We got the horses in the back.
So,
They're gonna
Oh,
turn.
5. First horse gets a 24.
Is it first
Okay.
first horse
Okay.
gets the 24? Nice.
That is what I said. Yep. Second horse.
On a horse. With your
It's an 11.
Oh.
That is with your +5.
Oh, rip.
So you can see as you're traveling, one of the horses like, yay. But you do make it, but the horse is a little
Drained.
exhausted. It basically, as you guys get to Westbridge, not even like fully into the town, it collapses.
Oh no.
Not dead, but
Does
Can I
this person
carry the
double-
horse?
That was
you-
the most
I-
pathetic.
I
Oh
would-
no.
you could probably like kind of like pull it along. Like,
Oh.
it's
Can I
not
roll?
complete.
Can I attempt to make a check to just straight up carry the horse?
Make a strength check, and I'm going to confess the DC for this is very, very large.
Athletics.
Can I
Yeah,
bardic him?
You can
Or
have a
no?
guidance.
Yeah, guidance started, I'll allow it.
Why'd you get a natural
It's
1?
30, so you might need it.
Oh, DC 30. Okay.
Yeah, this is a
I mean, it makes
incredible
sense.
strike you're trying. Go for it.
What the fuck? My shit fucked up. 1d4. Why is it fucking bruh? There we go.
You're not used to typing out the equation.
No. The equation doesn't work if I add more than one thing in it for some reason.
No, you can do 1d8 and then space plus space and then the 1d4.
Oh, it might be because of that. You might need the spacing.
Here's-
Yeah, it's a nat 20!
See the math here.
Goated with the sauce.
You needed both the bardic you got and the guidance to get there, but you did get there.
I knew that. I had a fucking I have a +8.
All right.
Nice.
So,
Carrying the horse.
thanks to Mai and Lorian both cheering you on, we're able to lift the horse.
Light work.
This is still a struggle, by the way, and your arms are shaking, but you take the horse to the inn. You do see, by the way, there is some signs of hail damage on some of the buildings from the other night.
Does it look like there's a in this town there's a safe area that we could have our horses and carts stay for the
Yeah,
Fortnite.
yeah. There's
Okay.
like a stable area by the inn.
That was heavy.
great. Great job, Rumia, and Bruno goes for a high five.
As a reminder, you still have that cold.
As awkward as it
I-
gets.
I know, like he's not using the arm. He would sneeze in his left arm, but he's high fiving with his right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Actually, wait,
High
no,
five.
he can't be sick because I have Oh, actually, is a cold counted as a disease? That's the real determination here.
I mean, yes, it is, but this is flavor. not
Yeah,
a-
that's fair.
not
That's fair.
mechanic.
So do you high
Well,
five
you
me?
can't get like a contagious disease. You
Yes.
can be affected by the weather.
Yes, I high five you.
So I would say, yeah, because you're immune to diseases. Are you immune to diseases?
Yeah. I don't get to level 3. Unlike
Right,
monks
yeah,
who
because
take
you're-
until
yeah.
level 10.
Yeah, because you're immune to diseases. This is not a contagious cold, but you still have the cold effect of the cold.
Right.
But that being said, I assume you guys are gonna take the night.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
We pushed ourselves a little bit. We're not going the country mile of pushing it.
You
Lord.
guys, I forgot to charge you guys for the rooms. So I'll say, if everyone pays a gold, you got your rooms covered for both the Red Larch and Westbridge.
Copy.
I thought we did pay for Red
Yeah.
Larch already.
No,
I
I
thought-
think you.
Oh no, we
What?
paid for the
Yeah.
first day. We didn't pay for the second day. That
Yeah.
was unexpected.
Yeah, correct.
I'll pay 1 gold,
The smallest bought me a 2 gold.
bro.
I got literally no money.
Got you.
You have no gold.
Got you.
You need to stop being poor, man.
All right.
I gave Brunhild a couple gold.
Thank
All
you.
right, gotcha. And
Thank you for having pity on me since I'm a little sick.
You kind of see
Oh, man.
Oric and Lathna are like, oh, we're so close. We're so close to Tribor.
All right, and he's gonna take a look at the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'd have to push it for the last one, but it'll be only an hour away.
Yep.
So
All right.
hopefully the weather is less than like this or less.
All right. So, you guys go to sleep, and I will note the weather for the next day. There is nothing notable.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Okay.
And you do
Exhaustion
their
is
exhaustion
gone. Exhaustion is gone. The horses are. I'm
In the
assuming-
back.
I'm assuming exhaust. The horses. Wait, so are you pulling the cart now?
No,
The horses-
the horses. Yeah, the horse would recover their 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay, I didn't know how exhaustion worked with other creatures.
The same way it worked for you.
Okay, I
Yeah.
did not know that. Alright, Bruno's, feeling a lot better.
Yeah,
You know.
Good morning, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot better from yesterday.
Good.
I never knew that sleeping in a bed it was so nice. I love sleeping in beds.
And you do see the innkeeper kind of like poking out. Seems like that bout of bad weather is over for now.
Hopefully.
Really?
I'd gotten sick from how cold it was.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a problem.
Frankly, I'm surprised I didn't get frostbite. Who would have known that
How would you
frostbite
get a spell from
exists?
I
that?
mean,
Oh, god damn it. I
Yeah.
forgot frostbite was a spell.
I mean, I would say the spell frostbite is named after the actual condition, so the people who know the concepts.
Okay.
Or you just look really silly.
Or you just look really silly.
God, now I
That
want to
is
make
also
I
a
want to make a
possibility.
I want to make a condition where temporarily you get the access to the frostbite cantrip, but you have like some sort of penalty for it.
That sucks.
Specifically just for cold weather.
That sounds horrible.
Really weird and really specific.
Sounds like-
Also, That's not how
Really
getting
good.
actual
it's more
frostbite
of
in
a
real life
joking.
works.
It's more of a joking thing.
All right. Well.
Anyway.
Right. So. This is it. The final stretch, right? Or it comes up and says,
Yeah.
If everything
Yeah,
goes
it
to
is.
plan, it should be.
"It's actually a beautiful day today."
Yeah.
It
I'm
is.
so
but we don't know.
bored.
But we don't know what could be on the road still.
Of course.
It's been so long since I've kicked someone's butt.
Well, hopefully
kidding.
nothing crazy happens when you get before you get the triboard.
I mean, I guess.
All right, you guys heading out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bruno's
Okay,
like
I
while he's going out, just stretching a little bit.
Another animal handling check for you, Ness.
Yep.
By the way, Zeeb,
Hmm?
Rumia has been getting up at reasonable times now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Christmas miracle.
All right. So I will say you guys head out first thing, unless you guys have something you want to do in Westbridge.
Was there anything interesting in Westbridge? I forget.
Not really. It's more of a stopover town.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Isn't Tribor also bumfuck nowhere?
Basically.
It is a farming town. In that there's a lot of like
Maybe-
homes and farms around it.
Maybe we should go to Coneyberry next.
I mean, I wanted to go to either Coneyberry or Yartar anyway, because I wanted to visit those locations at some point. So we could if we want to.
Yeah.
All right. So that is nothing happens there.
I mean, Yartar, the area, it looks more interesting, but Coneyberry, the name just sounds way more interesting.
Funny berry place.
All right.
I wonder if they sell a lot of good berries.
Ross.
You should be banned.
All right. There is an
Everything.
hour left of travel. Are you guys pushing it?
Yeah.
May as
Alright.
well.
On saves all.
Remember,
DC
add a
11.
+5.
Do I have to roll? I can't fail it.
Then you.
Oh wait, I can fail it. DC 10. Never mind. I thought I still had +4.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Oh, I did make it. Okay.
Remember, the DC is 11. So.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Really hard to fail an 11.
Yeah,
Think
you
I
guys are
rolled high
all
enough, maybe.
Fine. How are the horses doing tonight? Con save from your horses.
Honestly, I did not think about Aura of Protection helping out with this, but this actually is really handy.
First horse got an 11.
Right on the dot.
Sick.
Okay, that little sweat's going down my head, but okay.
My headcanon is that's the same horse that got exhausted last time. He ain't
Second
built for
horse
that
got a
shit.
12.
Okay.
So the horses are fine. You guys make it to Tribor with a lot of excitement. You guys get to the bar, and it's like it's the same questionable art, of course.
I forgot about the questionable
Yeah.
art.
Yeah.
Town kind of goes, "Woo! Ulrich and Lafna, they're back!" And you do see that same halfling woman from the shop who you guys met all that time ago.
I told you I'd bring him back in one piece.
Oh, thank you.
He
And
said One
she
Piece.
hands you a bag of about 40 gold.
And I'm immediately gonna give it to you know what? Eve, how much money did you spend on me? Cause you bought hot chocolate, which was how much my gold? For how much you
5
got?
silver cup.
Oh, you got 5 silver. You also lent me 2 gold. What else did you buy for me? I thought you bought something else. Oh,
Did
no.
I don't remember, honestly.
So okay,
I
I'm
love
gonna.
how somehow it's whoever treated Brunhild the best is getting the money.
Well, no, because I owe Eve, which is like the smallest. I want to take that out of the way, and then I'm considering because like it was my idea that I owe you guys for the cart, so I'm gonna be trying to give that back. And didn't someone give me 10
I know,
gold for
I'm
something?
I
teasing.
say that you just don't.
Oh no! You also gave me
gold.
10 gold for the winter clothes, Eve. So
So 13 gold back to me, I say.
okay,
Ish.
As
Just to make life easier.
as you guys are celebrating in the bar, you hear someone say, "Heh, you did that. Maybe you can stop the witch."
The witch.
what witch?
Yeah. Right, the witch. It's a recent thing's been affecting the old Nettlebeast.
Does anyone?
Yo, what?
Do any one of us recognize what a nettle beast is?
Nettlebee. And they're like, yeah, the Nettlebee's been having some trouble on their farm.
Oh, the nettle bees. Okay, I thought you were talking about an actual creature. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, some sort of. He's like, some sort of a fire witch, and apparently she's been drawing this symbol in flames. Yes, this one.
Does she look strong?
Well, I don't have a feeling I know what you're about to put in the thing.
Oh yeah, we already fucking know, Ross. why are you even asking?
I mean, maybe it will be different. Maybe it will be different. Nope, that's the
Please,
same
does it
thing.
look like? Please, does it look like the elemental symbol? Oh my god, it looks like the elemental symbol for fire.
It's almost like a core through line of this campaign or something.
No way.
Who would have guessed?
No way.
Dunk it.
That's crazy, dude.
I mean, we could check it out.
The twist.
Where is it?
The
They at?
Nettlebees are, and like, do you have a map?
Yes. Bruno pulls out his map. Also, I like how it's just Bruno that has the map at all times. There you go.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, for once, it's not in this small little area on the map.
Yep, it's right there.
All right.
Yeah, of course, you can go for it after. I'm sure you're tired from your trip here with the twins, which we are very thankful for.
Of course. Also, right. Just so we have it settled, I give Eve the 13 gold, which would make it 27, I think, left over, and I will give it to. Which one of you guys wants to be paid back first?
I don't actually care.
I don't care either.
Okay, you know what?
Maybe you just keep the money, the rest of it, so that you
Oh,
don't
you-
keep mooching
broke.
off of other people. Yeah.
Okay. As long as you guys are both in consensus. I butchered that word. But
You know what?
I was
Actually,
trying to say.
it's fine. You can keep it for now, so that you're not poor now. But I'm gonna start charging interest.
I'll follow Mai's lead on that one.
Oh no.
Me and Mai are basically dirtbag landlords of the party. We're sitting on a dragon's treasure hoard of gold.
Well, I guess I better not keep that debt on for too long.
Oh my god.
I'll send you an eviction notice in a month if you don't pay me back. By the way, you already owe me 100.
Bruno's just forced to walk back.
Yep, good luck, bud.
Anyway, alright.
You have to pay me rent to get in my cart.
Alright, so with that in mind, also I assume the Coneyberry thing was that, I'm assuming that was Rumia mentioning about it, because we had talked about possibly going there earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Where's the guys we want to beat up?
the witch is somewhere down here. So it'd be going
I want to
back.
beat people up. I haven't beaten people up in a while. I want to go beat people up.
So you'd rather go to the Nettlebees.
Yes.
Okay.
Mai, what do you think?
I think you live up to your nickname.
What nickname?
Nothing.
So okay, unless anyone else has any
The horns?
unless anyone else has any argument, we can go
The
to
horns.
we can go to Nettlebees tomorrow. Hey, Peeps, when it
Yo,
comes
I
to
heard
the-
they got 4. Like,
Yeah, when it comes
I heard they got like. I heard at Nettlebees they got like an appetizer deal if we get there before like 2 o'clock.
All right. You were
That was
asking
clever. That
questions?
was clever. I enjoyed that. Anyway, do we have to go across like the bridge for like normal travel for
that
this right
is-
here?
I mean, that is actual water that would
Okay.
block your path.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
For us, I
Yeah,
mean,
the
this
bridge is
the
just there for
utmost respect.
decoration.
7. Would you say here, Pleeps, would be there, or do we have to be the one below?
I would allow it.
Okay, so we can get there in just the distance.
Ross, with the utmost respect, I'd like you to know that I think you would have liked it even if it wasn't Clover.
All right. So,
I'm not gonna insinuate a response for that.
anything you guys want to do while you're in Tribor?
I would like to spend the night trying to come up with a nickname to make fun of Mai and fail.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
wasn't it this town that had the suckers?
Yes, it is the horse-shaped ones.
You could try. You could try your luck again.
At the unicorn, they would have restocked. So
No.
the check would
I'm
have
angry.
reset.
Okay. You're not hungry for the gambling chance.
No, she just wanted a unicorn and then to fuck off, but she didn't get it.
All right. So you guys spend the night there. Rumia, you think some, and then eventually fall asleep. Morning comes, and the winds have picked up again, even stronger than they were the previous day. In fact, to extreme levels.
Oh my god.
And before you travel, I want to note something about extreme levels of wind.
Okay.
Extreme levels of wind, a strong and above, I believe, cuts travel time or doubles travel time.
Ooh. Okay. Now we got a decision. Because if it cuts or halves, either way, that's gonna lead up to the same outcome. Unless I'm being dumb. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have to. You said it goes up by 5 each time for the con save, or is it like 1 per hour? Oh no, it's 1 per hour. I'm dumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is not the same mechanic as rain, as the snow.
No, I'm
This
talking
just
about like pushing.
cut our travel time.
That's what
you're
I'm
looking at
talking about
the
travel time.
con. I got
Right.
you. Fair enough.
So
Well,
the DC would be a little
Why don't we-
higher. I mean, we could always stay
No,
here
I
for
don't-
another night.
or, hear me out, we could also just go get halfway and then camp. Like
I mean, we could
You know?
try. I'm just worried about what could happen while we're out there. For all we know, we're dealing with that cold, and Flips, how long would you say it would have taken for Brunhild to be like really like the 2 levels of exhaustion worth of cold? About an hour?
It, to explain the mechanics, generally speaking, I should just do straight up an hour. But for time's sakes, when you guys are traveling, I am doing it every random encounter check. So the highest you can get in a day is 3.
Okay. Oh wait.
That's
can we-
that mechanic.
Okay. So okay. I mean, we can try, but here's something we gotta consider as well. What if there's no shelter? Like, what if by the time we get there, the whole place is, I don't know, they're working with fire, so maybe the whole place is burnt down or something.
Then it would be burnt down.
then it would be burnt down. Yeah.
So do we want to push it? Because we can. I'm on the fence, but if everyone else wants to, I'm willing to do it.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
Unless how you really feel, Zeeb.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, flute head.
All right. So, what are you guys doing?
You like? Did I do a good insult name? I came up with flute head last night.
The blankest stare you've ever seen. There's no emotion in this stare.
Valorian, what do you think?
I'm sorry if it hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to.
Does Lori think
What?
I don't know.
I said I'm sorry if it hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to.
Was that supposed to mean something?
I called you flute head.
I touches her head. What?
So, do we want to travel with such bad winds?
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
we have one person for yes. Dale, what did you just say?
I don't know. I don't really.
You don't have a preference, okay?
One person for IDK.
Zeeb, or not Zeeb, Mai.
I don't know.
Oh, 2 votes for I don't know.
Ness.
Make that 3.
Does that mean split?
Oh my god damn it. Well, I was being unbiased, so I guess we are going with 1 vote. He established
Oh.
that first, by the way. I want to point that out.
All right. So
Sure,
you
That
guys
was a
are
very
on the
constructive conversation.
The good news are not a lot of people on the road tonight, as it seems. People don't generally want to travel right now, as the winds are literally blowing pieces of like branches all around.
Just gonna casually be talking while I'm driving the horses.
Give me
what-
a nature check.
Or not nature, animal handling. Plips, would I be able to help in the vein of I'm keeping an eye out for like branches that are being blown in the wind and to like instruct Ness like, hey, there's something coming in about over here. Oh, and you already rolled. Okay.
Yeah, make a perception check.
I don't think she
Like a
needs
big-
the help.
A big tumbleweed.
Just a giant tumbleweed comes
Damn,
flying at my
I'm
head.
rolling, I'm rolling ass today.
Alright. So, you get out about 7. You get around here at about 9.
Watch us get a random encounter, but it's a thing that involves flying, and they're just blown away.
That was funny.
That would be very hilarious.
A little bit of hee hee, perhaps even a little ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I just thought about it. With how how nasty the winds are, would I be able to fly a little further with how the wing pack thing that we got really early on works?
I don't believe you.
Like
You kind of can already fly however far you want with the mechanics of it.
Right.
So, as you guys are traveling, you don't even get that far. Oh, dang it! Ignore that.
I saw that crit.
What?
What? That wasn't a crit,
What?
Eve.
I saw confetti. I'm so
Oh.
confused.
Wait, you saw confetti?
Yes.
Yeah, there was no crit.
How the fuck would you sing? Maybe it's because you
Alright.
Wait, did you even nat 20 the session yet?
I mean,
Because
I've been rolling horribly.
unless it was a
I've
very
I've nat 20
big
like
de-
30 times.
Unless it was a very big delay for Rumia's confetti, which I didn't see.
It might have been a very delayed Rumia confetti.
But doesn't that
What?
always show up for the player that rolled it? May I?
I think you're
Maybe.
high.
Possible.
Alright, so you get a little ways out of the of Tribor, and you see. Okay, it is.
Let's see, what are we dealing with?
This guy, and this guy. Then it is.
Ah, but of course.
I see. Ah,
God damn it.
Right.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Then this guy.
Because you are silly and not serious. That
This
is fine.
guy. and
I can be
this guy.
serious when I want. I can be serious
And-
when I want to.
This
You are
guy
silly.
walks up.
No, you can't.
It is our intention to rob you.
Mm,
Oh, you
Why?
fail.
Okay. What? Why did you say it that way?
this is not the cart you're looking for.
Maddie,
I think it is. You
Sorry,
are
buddy.
the ones who destroyed the Sacred Stone Monastery, are you not?
No, that's the one behind us.
yeah.
He looks behind you.
Trust, it's like
Yeah.
5 minutes out.
Right. Well, make a deception check with disadvantage.
Can it be neutral?
But
since
it's
I'm
so
also-
convincing.
I'm fucking here, dog. I'm in it. I am
Can you-
locked in.
Watch it be DC 30.
Right. Well, since you seem to have identical twins who look exactly like you,
Oh, they look like us? I didn't think they resembled us very much.
anyways, we do still want to rob you.
Well, too bad.
Fuck off.
Can
Yeah.
I say
Alright.
please and you'll go away?
So, you saying fuck up, I guess we better attack then.
Ooh.
And I finally get to get into the combat mechanics of my weather system.
Oh no.
All
Hey, guy with the
the
sticky
systems coming
helmet.
out this time.
Right.
Hey,
So,
guy in the front with the spiky helmet.
No, no.
I have a
Alright.
question for you.
yeah.
Do you think your head would fit down that guy's throat? And I point at the guy to his right.
I'd like to hope not. But I
Let's
guess
find out,
will
shall we?
See. All right. So before we roll initiative, I'm going to go over this. So, medium or stronger winds create difficult terrain.
Okay. I mean that doesn't
Does
apply. That doesn't apply to Rumia because mobile, but okay. I don't know.
Does
That's
that-
only,
I don't
is that
have
all-
mobile.
Oh, you don't have
Does-
mobile anymore?
Does that
No.
count
Okay.
toward Iglaros' flying too?
Yes.
It'd be worse.
It seems for whatever reason as if the wind is actively working against you guys when it comes up. Specifically, you guys.
Also, the enemies are working fine.
No, they're suffering the mechanic as well. Just
Okay.
flavor-wise.
It just feels this way, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a good thing this doesn't plan on moving. Whoop.
However, we get the fun ones, and I have a mechanic called weather actions.
What the fuck?
On extreme winds, or on strong and stronger wind and up winds. At initiative 20, everyone needs to make a strength saving throw. I've already explained how the DCs work.
Okay.
On success, nothing happens. On failure, you are pushed back 10 feet. Or no,
What
you're pushed in a
determines
random
back?
direction 10 feet.
Okay.
I was about to say what determines back.
Yeah, that's my bad. I said the word back specifically because I'm looking at other abilities, but no. You are pushed in a random direction 10 feet. If you collide with anything, it'll be treated as you fell however many squares it was since you collided.
So wait, if it so it'd be between 5 and 10 feet. Because it just said it would move you 10 feet.
You know what? I didn't think that one straight.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute.
Quick
If you-
revision. I'm gonna say 20 feet.
Important question. If you crit fail, do you get the movement doubled or
The movement's not, but if you take damage. So yeah, so I'm gonna retcon that mechanic again. They came up with it just now, but yeah. So it's 20 feet because you're right. It wouldn't be any serious damage like that.
Okay, so
20 feet.
okay,
It's not gonna be too bad, but it is an inconvenience. And again, you're
right.
getting pushed back 20 feet, and it's already difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Now, here's a
Right?
point.
Yep.
Here's a important question I want to ask everyone else, because it matters for you guys. Should I stay back here by the cart, or should I be in the front of Rumia? Because
No.
only one of you guys would be getting the saving throw benefit.
All right. With that in mind, roll initiative for me.
Your call, to be honest. I'm not crazy
The black
worried.
guy's going above me by the L.
Yep.
I don't think I have to roll
You
initiative
do
for it.
not. You do not. All right, Rumia. And because you're on initiative 21, you get to go before the strong winds kick in.
Oh
Guess
yeah.
I'm taking.
So you go.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, it's windy today.
Yeah, you guys really chose a bad
Yeah.
time to start robbing people.
I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
Got you.
I'll be right back since it'll be a little bit before my turn.
Yeah,
You're going to need to do something like almost immediately, so I wouldn't leave Gish yet. But that
That
does
hit?
hit. Yep.
Oh yeah, is this your first time getting a chance to use the +1 maul?
No, not the first
No.
time.
Oh right, the last little bit we were able to use it. Okay.
That will also hit.
We'll also do another 15 damage. Hey!
You're right.
Right on the money.
So you go and pelt. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. On initiative 20, a gust of wind picks up. Everyone make strength saving throws for me.
Alright,
Yippee!
everyone except for Kiri, add a +5.
As a
I forgot the
tragic,
plus 5, but I don't need it anyway.
yeah, as a tragic reminder, the DC is 25.
I'm
because
cooked.
The weathers are extreme.
Oh my god,
but
I'm
I got-
rolling
but I got-
shit.
But I got a
natural
crit
20,
by
you
automatic.
automatically succeed. Yeah, no, this is it. This is the price you get for going out in extreme weather.
Probably shouldn't have gone out in extreme weather.
I am cooked.
All right, how are these guys feeling? So, fun fact about these guys, by the way. This guy
Not-
fails his save, uses his reaction to stay where he is.
Okay.
I'm gonna get thrown away like a fucking ragdoll this entire combat.
I mean, unless you're able to. I mean, the +5 will
another
definitely
one
help you.
fails their save,
Dude,
uses their
I can-
reaction.
With or without the +5, I can only succeed on a net 20.
Oh yeah, this
fails
is how.
on save, uses their reactions. All three of these guys have used up their reaction to plant their weapons into the ground to stay where they are. These guys don't have that feature, so let's see how well they do.
Watch them just get hit into each other.
They might. I don't know yet, because I haven't rolled for direction.
Yep, it's a possibility.
Nope. They both fail. All right. Never eat breaded.
So are we doing this by?
It is southwest. Everyone's moving back 20 feet southwest.
Wait,
fuck
never
is
eat
southwest?
waffle. So it'd be
Right.
this way.
So I will say, this guy immediately.
There's
from the
20?
Yeah, 20
20.
feet. Yep.
Okay.
I guess
Alright.
Papes, tell us whenever if we hit something or not.
Except
Yeah, I'll
for
get
me,
to
I
it. You
don't
guys
get-
are.
Oh shit, did Agleros have to roll a strength save?
Of course, Agron has to roll.
I didn't roll it. Can you roll it for me since I'm not at my computer, please?
God damn it, Eve.
Wait,
Saving throw.
I mean, she did
adding
give
Yeah,
you
add-
one.
yeah, add
anyways.
+5.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Agron's moving
Wait.
20 feet.
Okay.
Alright. Keep in mind, colliding with friends is also that. So keep that for people's out. So the wind
Oh,
blows.
yippee.
Everyone gets blown aside as the strong winds kind of pick you up. And with that in mind, this guy hits this guy, which immediately takes 10 feet of falling damage. Oof!
A flying damage.
Falling
Falling.
damage. This guy is gonna go up. And also takes another 10 feet. Because he falls into this rock.
Would any of us have hit something? Because we started about here.
No, you guys are actually good.
Okay.
But with that in mind, it is this guy's turn.
Oh, Kiri, you failed it?
Yes.
Damn.
It's almost
I got
like
a 23.
It's almost like extreme weathers are extreme.
Good point.
This guy's gonna
Would've
go
thought.
15 feet. And that will, in fact, be his turn. Brunhild, you're up. As a reminder, it is difficult terrain.
Yep. Bruno's going to
You
move his.
fight against the wind to get over here.
Okay, and first off, I'm gonna attempt to use my bonus action to pull him towards me.
Fun. Okay. You will make the save as you attempt to pull him. He fails the save.
Now here's the question: is he gonna choose to use his reaction on that or not?
He can't. Oh wait, yes he can.
He could, but
But
does he want to
also,
use it for
you
the
pulled him
D20
in-
wind?
You pulled him in the direction he wanted to go.
That's also true. I mean, it's up to him.
I don't know how many more ways I can word that he's not going to do that.
And as my action, I'm going to. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I will just. I'll just firebolt.
Go for it.
Aiming for.
Yeah, you have an angle. If you're aiming for him.
How's this guy looking?
Really hurt.
Rumia, do you want me to just leave him for you?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a shot I have an angle on one of these guys?
At disadvantage.
Oh.
Your call.
Would it be at
What's
disadvantage?
disadvantage about that? Is it just the angle?
It is just the angle.
If Eve
Then
were
just
to,
move.
I use my movement. If Eve were to move on her turn, would I be able to hold my action? Eve be able to move, like, let's say here, maybe?
Yeah,
That-
I allow that. Yep.
Okay. In that case, I am holding my action. Ness, are you able to move a little bit to your left?
Yeah.
All right. So you're holding fireball. Gotcha.
Aiming for this guy specifically. I don't like this guy.
Got you.
Something about this guy makes me
Alright.
mad.
All right. This guy is gonna
Real.
go.
I will note I was not at my computer when you said that, so I have no clue what direction you were saying to go in.
Well, really, just you can go left, but really, as long as it's like better angle for me to get it on this guy.
Only one he has a clear shot on is Rumia, so that's who he's gonna fire at. Are within 80. However, the strong winds do just automatically give this is no. I'm not gonna say they do. Nope.
If I moved right, would he have a decent angle on him too?
Yeah, either one, yes.
Okay.
22 to hit you, Rumia.
Yeah, that'd hit.
All right, that'll be as he fires the crossbow at you. That'll be 5 piercing damage. Psh.
Ouchie.
That'll be his turn. Not the winds won't stop us. All right, this guy's gonna go. He's going to go. He's actually going to be like. He's gonna go over to here, and that'll be his turn. This guy is going to stay where he is. Lorian, you're up.
Huh. So is it difficult terrain
Yes.
that's going on? Okay. I'll go there, I guess.
Mhm.
And then range on bonfire is 60, I believe. I'll put. Who do I want to cook? I'll just put it on this guy in the middle.
Gotcha.
Wow, we both hate this guy.
All right, how's he feel? He is feeling a failure.
He's feeling a little cooked.
Yeah.
Not by much, though.
Oh. That's my turn.
All right. All right, good to know. You're up.
Zeb.
Zebers.
You are muted.
Zebicus.
Yeah, no, just a moment. I was getting water.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Get water faster.
I stepped away to grab myself some chips.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna set up. Let's see. Okay.
When I stepped away, I was getting ice cream.
Now here's the question.
Well,
though,
water is necessary. So
Alright, so you get over here.
yeah, I'm gonna.
You're struggling against the wind to do so.
But ice cream.
Yeah,
Damn it,
Yeah.
9.
I'm gonna set this up for everyone though, so we got our temp HP up for whoever wants it, and we can set up our movement as desired.
Important question: is that movement affected?
Nothing about it says it ignores the difficult terrain.
Yeah, it doesn't, sadly. But an extra 15 feet, I mean, I'll take it. Boop. I will take that. And actually, yeah, I can't move because I'm holding my firebolt.
Igloros
correct.
can move too, can't
However, you were holding it until Nis moved. That was your triggering action.
It is. So hold on, let me add the temp HP. Where do you move? Would you say I have
It's
an
only
angle on
one
that
of
now?
you are Aglaros, by the way, Eve, as per
Huh?
usual.
Huh?
It's only one of you in Aglaros.
I mean, since Brunhild can't move, I can move her, can I?
It's only those that get the temp HP. Unless
I mean,
unless
if
want me to not
you
get
don't want that temp
HP.
HP,
I don't care if she doesn't get the temp HP.
I mean, she's in a pretty okay spot.
She's got decent health. Yeah, she can just nom on this guy too.
All right. So
Do
you
I-
can make the firebolt now. Yeah,
Yep.
you have clear sight now.
12.
Just hits.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do it. So the fire. At first, his legs start burning, and then his head starts burning, and bit. It is still your turn, Mike.
yeah, and then I'll end it off with a dim-witted metalhead.
Who was that on?
The guy next to you.
Guy right here.
15.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
you are not really insulting enough.
I am slightly insulted by that.
He's just like, wait, I'm not dim-witted.
All right, Nis.
It's a helmet.
I'm
You're up.
not dim-witted. I'm a nickel. Fuck.
What?
Oh,
I don't even. I can't even
No.
imagine where that was going.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
All right.
I'm gonna peek. Did I shoot over the fire?
Yeah, it is literally like a ground level thing.
Oh, does it
Figured
become a
probably-
fire arrow?
I'm just gonna pew pew at the guy straight ahead of me,
Sadly, no.
Go
It
for
has to fly through lava in order to do that.
and I am
No, fire will do it.
and I'm gonna do the sharpshooter for shits and giggles.
Gotcha.
Does normal fire actually do that? For I was making a reference to my.
Or not.
Minecraft, I think.
Oh,
All right. So this is fun because as a reminder, the wind is affecting things.
The wind
Mhm.
blows
Means-
the arrow.
Because the arrow is blown in the wind, I need you to make a roll against your armor class.
Ooh. Good thing you sharpshooter, so we'll be -5. Never mind. That would
So
still
yeah,
either way.
Arrow blow
All
back
right, roll
the
damage. Adding sharpshooter damage.
and then I'll add 10 mentally.
Ooh.
that just
You fire
fucking.
the arrow, and it
Last are
That.
20.
Oh, damn.
Ouchie out.
Ow.
Good thing a lot of that's eaten up by my temp HP I had.
Yep.
A lot of that?
This time I'm
I mean, 8 of 22. I mean, I would say it's a good chunk. That's like not
I am
quite
not
33%.
Sharpshooter.
Not
this
gotcha.
time,
Go for
because
it.
I'm not an idiot. Whee!
I mean,
Oh,
that did
it
hit.
almost rolled on a 1 on my screen.
It dances on the one. Max damage though.
And that takes him out.
And then I'll have Igoro's Omnom on the dude in front of her.
Gotcha.
Bite. Whee!
That will miss. And that will
Damn.
just bite. Oh yeah, Agros is medium now. As a reminder, so the Agros is medium form. It's like bites this guy. Ah, not too fake.
Chips her tooth a little bit on it.
Yeah. Would that be turn?
Yep.
Rumia, you are up.
Oh, my turn? Cool,
Yep.
cool. Mm,
And it's gonna get windy.
Yep.
I am going to cast. And I want to use my action. How does the guy in front of me look?
Horrible.
Horrible? Alright.
Yeah.
I won't cast a spell then. I'm going to take 2 attacks at him.
Okay. Miss.
17. Ooh.
Hit.
Probably AC 18.
Go
Probably.
for it.
I mean,
Sure.
this guy looks like he's wearing pretty heavy armor. Oh, wait, good damage
And
though.
as you find, at first you hit the armor, boing, and then as you do it, you kind of bend in a way that his helmet just kind of slides open just a little. But that's enough.
He did?
Yep.
Nice.
Can I make my object interaction? I rip off his head?
Go for it. Easy enough to do.
Then I'm going to use, Is that a bonfire right
That's
there?
bonfire,
Yeah.
which Dill can just
Bonfire, yeah.
get rid of it at any point.
Yeah, I can drop it. No big deal.
See over here. Ching.
Although I guess.
I mean, Dill, keep that in mind because the wind could blow us
Excuse
into the
me.
campfire.
What's up?
Excuse me, sir. Can you hold this? And I'm going to toss the head at him.
I just tossed it to the ground.
That's my turn.
I guess I'll
Okay.
drop it. It's like this.
I mean, you didn't have to drop
At
it yet.
initiative 20, I need everyone to make strength saving throws.
Here's the thing that's sad.
Hmm?
Everyone's out just outside of my range.
Can use his this guy uses reaction to stand.
The only way I can succeed is if I roll a crit.
This guy's also gonna use his reaction to stand.
Hey, I made it.
Okay, so
Here
let's take a
comes
look here.
Agleros' strength
Has
save.
everyone,
What's
other
everyone?
than Lorian, has everyone landed a crit this session?
I don't know. All right, so let's get started. Okay. All right. Lorian, you failed. Rumia, you failed. Nis, you failed.
Horribly.
Brunhild, you succeeded. Agleros failed.
Now, what direction? My guess is
Okay.
northwest.
Dreaded. Okay. This is southeast this time.
Ah,
The literal
wait, I
exact
forgot.
opposite.
that's actually very funny.
Oh, did you not roll yet?
I forgot to do mine. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Yep, southeast. 20 feet southeast.
5, 10, 15, 20.
The fuck is southeast?
5,
Is southeast up,
15,
down?
20.
Southeast is down, right?
this way.
Yeah, down
Give me-
right.
Down
No,
You wouldn't
there's a
move 'cause
rock
of the
right here.
Oh. Give
Yeah, I
me-
wouldn't move.
Yeah, so you would just take the d6 of bludgeoning damage.
There's a d6 of bludgeoning damage. I didn't even move.
Yeah, you're
Wouldn't
getting,
you have
you're
to
getting your
move?
face. Yeah, you no. To explain this player-wise, you are getting pushed into the rock really hard.
Demi and Agleros hit the trees that are right here at all.
Yeah, but plebes, I
would
didn't
say
build up any
add-
momentum. Like, I built up no momentum. That's how I would take the d6 of damage, is building up momentum.
I know I
Right?
explained it as fall damage, but that's just how it works mechanically. This is a.
Then how does it
straw.
work logically?
I don't know.
If you can't explain it mechanically or logically, how do you explain it?
You don't.
Fine. In that case, you're knocked prone. Because something has to happen for failing the save. All right. You do not. Agleros does. Kind of get close to the middle of the tree there. So Agleros. Let's see. Where did Agleros start?
She started, I think.
Not here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah, she take the full 2d6. Sadly. Alright, that's gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage for aggro arrows.
You said 5?
5, yep. Right. And with that, Brunhild, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just going to, neither of you guys have been damaged at all, right?
Other than Igloros and me.
No, because they've been standing their feet in the ground. As they've
Right.
been blown.
Do I have an angle on this guy since the rock is there? Like, how big is the rock?
The rock, these things are about the size. This rock is kind of the size up to his knees, so you're fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna firebolt this guy back here.
Go for it.
So first off, a little bit of a bang.
Yep. That's gonna miss.
Okay, I'm gonna move. If I were to be here, no. Okay, I'm try and move. You know, I'm gonna move up. Actually, would this? No. Okay. That'll end my turn.
All right, good to know. It is this guy's turn. He is going to take a advantage swing at you. All right, that'll be a 15. Whoosh. Farumia?
15 to hit me? No.
Yep. You hit the ground next to you. Gets got as he's blown off course. Second attack. 18.
That hits.
All right. So second one, he kind of adjusts for the wind and gets you for 9 piercing as the morning star kind of crushes into your like lower abdomen.
A 9.
Yep, 9 piercing.
Okay.
All right. He is going to. He's gonna stay where he is. Like these guys are kind of like stand firm type folk. Right. I'll get the others. 1, 2, 3. That'll be his turn. Lorian, you're up.
I will. There. And yeah, I'll bonfire this guy.
Gotcha.
I didn't pick the measurement. There we go.
Okay. That'll be a natural 20. So
Wow.
So his armor kind of takes the brunt of it.
Very good for him. That's my turn.
Good to know. All right. Mai, you're up.
Okay.
Warcaster makes them take damage even if they succeed, though, don't they?
No, that's not
What?
Warcaster.
What?
What
Am
are
I
you?
stupid?
What?
No,
Am I
that was
Oh,
yes.
the subclass that Dill played.
Oh,
that's-
I'm just
yeah,
stupid,
that
okay.
is-
That was
Warcaster does 2
What?
things. That's not one of them.
It does 3 things, and it's still not one of them.
What's the third thing Warcaster does?
you
So,
can perform-
casting a spell for reaction, advantage
Yeah.
on concentration on spells, and you can actually cast stuff even if your
Oh.
hands are full.
Correct. Yes, you can do that. Yes.
Which, I mean, Lorian doesn't have to do, but I mean, I could do that.
Well, I think this means that Lorian can have a shield.
I don't think you can with a blade, at least with Blade Song. I guess you can have
Not,
a shield if it doesn't
not
need to.
in Blade Song. But all right, Dissonant Whispers on this guy. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. He fails the save, but it says
Nice.
use their reaction if they have it. Correct?
If available, yeah.
His reaction has been used.
I didn't think he had used it yet, so I thought I'd
Bleep
kick him
Sky
out
Yeah.
was
of
for
it.
you. On what?
Yep.
Then would it come
Staying
back?
still.
Ah,
Actually,
No, it was
has
his
he had
turn.
his turn? You're
Yeah,
right.
but-
No, correct. No, it came back. You're right. No, he hasn't used his reaction.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, where did he use his reaction on? Did Lorian do
All
something?
right. In that case, he would move his entire movement. Correct.
yup. As much as he's
Alright.
able to.
All right. So that'll be away from you.
Like, I'll go get them and then runs back.
Wait, wouldn't it be applied to difficult terrain?
Isn't it difficult terrain? Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, he used all his movement. Is it only his walking movement? Is that what it is? Let me read this again.
Yeah, wait, that's a good.
As
That's
far
a
as
good question.
its speed allows. Okay, you're right. I think it's his walking speed. Okay, that's my bad. Okay. Oh, dang it! No.
Why is he back?
Who the hell?
Because I control Z too far.
Oh, wait, you control lead instead of just dragging back?
Yes. Anyways, fixed it. There we go.
You
Okay.
might want to remove this guy too.
Oh, not even Didn't realize he got back. There we go. We're good.
No one else is back,
Yes,
right? Yep, okay, all good.
That's my
No,
turn.
Alright. Nis, you're up.
Let's try this again. I'm gonna
Okay.
peek you at this guy.
Go for it. Choo.
Fuck it, I'll sharpshooter this one.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The mechanic for this one, for this weather condition makes sense.
Let's do
I
that
thought I was
first.
gonna go a different direction.
That's going to miss.
I'll not sharpshooter this one. The second
Okay.
one.
Gotcha.
Whee! Oh my
That's also
god.
gonna miss.
Oh my god.
Yeah, AC
He fires
18.
2 shots and they go wide.
And then commanding Igloros to start going after them, of course.
Okay. Remember that it is difficult terrain.
Yep, that is as far as she can go.
Gotcha.
That is my turn.
Agros
Could
could
you-
action dash.
I was gonna say, can you command her to
Good.
dash?
Well, no, she would by default because of the command given.
Now that's as far as she can go.
Yep. All right, Rumia, you're up.
Again? Oh. Been going quick.
Yeah. We have less combatants now.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, move my hex onto this guy.
Gotcha. It's been moved.
And then I'm going to use half my movement and stand up.
Yep. You do so.
So you got like
Don't say
one
anything.
square left, I think.
I have half a square left.
Oh right, cause oh yeah, Barbarian gets a disadvantage for getting prone, huh?
Wait, what?
He's not a barbarian anymore.
Oh, you're right. I forgot you weren't Barbarian anymore. But that's not 20.
Oh my god.
You
That-
strike
that-
hard.
You're pissed off
I
at
will
that
say
guy.
you are using your momentum from standing up to strike at him.
Yeah, you were pissed off. That's
Right.
Woo!
Poof, that does like most of them. It's like you actually like severely dented the armor.
I imagine that dent's like just pricking him in like.
But the second attack
15.
unfortunately misses.
Unlucky. Oh, I already used my bonus action. I was about to drink a potion. That's my turn.
All right. Initiative count 20. Everyone strike saves.
Yep. Let's see. Mai and Lorian, I believe. Mai doesn't. Lorian does. Lorian at a
Okay.
+5.
Plus
Out of
5.
curiosity, please do the trees block it at all for me? A little bit.
That sucks.
Oh my god. I've rolled like 11s on all of them.
I would say, with the wind as strong as it is, I'll say it lowers the DC a bit.
Okay. Whee!
And you critically fail.
And it doesn't matter anyways.
You move
All
40
right.
feet.
There's Igloros is. Neither of us can succeed without a crit.
Now here's the question: what direction is it?
I'm about to tell you.
I'm predicting
So this
straight up
guy's
west.
reaction succeed. This guy doesn't have his reaction, so he's getting blown.
I'm guessing west.
Pause.
It is north.
Damn it.
Oh, bet.
Okay. Well, that actually
So
helps.
everyone
That-
gets launched north.
Please, would you
this
say I
guy-
hit this? Whatever. I can't even tell what this is. Is this like a bush or something? What is
It's
this?
a bush, yeah.
Igloros
say,
like, just
yeah, you
misses
hit it.
the rock.
Okay. All right. Let's see what damage it is. Slash R.
How much? No, I roll. How
Oh
much?
no, I'm getting typed out for the number.
All right. How much did you move?
20.
20. Oh, you moved the foot 20. All right.
Yeah, full 20.
All right.
Wait,
For
what direction was it again?
North.
North.
Okay.
In my mind, Igloros is just getting yeeted through
Yep.
the air by the wind.
Even with the new medium size.
Yep.
All right. You're going to take a 6. This guy's only taking 1.
And she's
Wait, where do I?
going
What
entire
direction is it?
North.
Is that up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
North does tend to be up.
Yeah.
All right. You get blown.
Yeah, it'd be way
man.
more annoying if the
With
map
that,
was oriented a different way.
Brunhild, you're up. Yeah, it really is
Yeah,
annoying
it
when
re-
they do that.
Yeah, it's almost like we had to deal with that one time, and we really were annoyed by it.
All right, Brunhild, you're up.
Okay. Kirito, do you want just me to take care of this guy, since I'm here? And you can go to that guy.
Sure.
All I'm gonna walk up to him. I think it's time for you to be put in your place. I'm going to, I'll just attack with my longsword.
Go for it.
Because I don't... The winds would not trigger Booming Blade. It has to be, wheeling movement, basically, right?
Is that what the blade says?
Yeah.
Then yes, it does.
Alright, so, first attack.
That's
Misses.
going to miss.
Second attack.
Bing!
There
Hits.
you go.
Roll damage. So, bing! He is still standing.
I,
Mhm.
do I decide to do it? You know what? I won't let him get a turn.
Go for it. That will do it. So, and then the divine energy from your blade swings and fills his armor. And kind of like explodes him, basically.
And that will... How many feet did I move? Okay, I only moved 10, so I could... Yeah, I'm gonna bring him... I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going to,
Yep.
bonus action, pull that guy towards me.
Okay.
Mainly just to see if I can help out Rumia get even closer. Perfect.
Alright, turn.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
It is this guy's turn. He is going to smash it at Aglaros, since Aglaros is in front of him.
How dare he?
First strike. 16.
I think that hits when they double check.
Alright, so
Yeah,
he
that hit.
stabs at Aglaros doing 11 piercing damage. Pshink.
You said-
That's a lot.
You said 14.
11.
Okay, I'm just stupid. Okay.
And then he's going to go for another strike. That'll be a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Poof, poof. See, now that Aglaros is a larger dragon, people view Aglaros as more of a threat. There'll be 9
Yeah.
piercing. Ping, ping. Stupid Drake. Conic beast.
She's still up though.
Yeah. Aglaros' legs are shaking. But that is his turn, as he's not wanting to move. Lorian, you are up.
Gonna delete the fire.
Yep.
Gonna move up a little bit.
Yep.
And then, because I think I don't want to, I'm just gonna do my newer cantrip.
Okay.
See if it does anything to him.
Alright, he's going to try and make a save. He fails. Roll
Okay,
damage.
cool.
And as a reminder, that means the next time he has to make a save.
He has a minus D4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Ma, you're up. You see, Lauren, can you describe how your mind sliver looks, flavor-wise?
It's just a, I don't know, maybe like a white little beam.
Got you. You see Lorian shoot a white beam into that guy's head. You seem kind of like
Ooh.
a little disoriented by it. A little distracted,
Okay.
even.
I don't feel like spending anything here, so
Okay,
Come on, you
Lorian,
bucket
roll a
E
of
D4
flesh.
for me.
D4.
This is right now.
come on, you worthless bucket of flesh. What's got you? All your friends?
Curiosity here. Alright, that is a 1 not natural.
Oh.
Unnatural one. Ooh.
And funny enough, it was almost max damage, just missing a 1.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep. No need to do more.
Alright, Nis, you're up.
You already know what I'm doing.
Then go for it.
Pew pewing at the one that attacked Iglaros, of course.
Yep.
Once I freaking. If I can click correctly, that would be awesome.
Alright. Go for it.
Not sharpshooting. Whee!
Gotcha. So you see him. He's like, oh, this is maybe not the best.
Surely that hit.
Yep, right in the face.
Whee!
He's still standing, though.
doing it again.
Yes.
This time,
Dot! Hits.
and is Iglaros within 30 feet of me? Hang on, I
Yes,
don't-
yes, he is.
I'm gonna
So,
have her.
Aglaros will
strike.
do a little of a cold energy on your arrow.
I think that's still 1d6.
I think so. I don't think that one scales up, but I could be mistaken.
Alright, he is dead. He's like, and that ends the combat. As the winds have blown you around, you guys are eventually able to get back into your cart.
Ugh. I don't know about you guys, but I think we turn back to town.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you guys think?
I think you're a coward, but maybe.
With how bad these winds are,
How close were we?
Right, we're being
Oh, I didn't
blown
even-
by. You know, I can't say that because I don't think.
Pause.
Hmm?
Pausing.
He just said, "Oh, we got blown by," so I said, "Pause."
Oh.
Oh, you know what I was trying to say, but I'm like, wait, would plastic even exist in this world?
What?
Oh, you're thinking of bags do exist. Like
Oh,
paper
bags
bags are a thing.
Yeah, paper bags. I was saying plastic bags, like specifically the material of plastic.
Yeah, if you're trying to say blown, like paper bags blow just as much as plastic ones do.
I was making a reference to the song.
drifting through the wind.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I
Hey,
feel like
they'll appreciate what I was trying to go for. Anyway. But
Imai. Imai.
What's up?
Do you think we should go back, or do you think we should keep going? Because I think it's cowardly pussy behavior if we go back, but I trust your judgment.
I mean, in all honesty, we've already started, and I don't see a reason to stop overall because I can't imagine we run into much more of this. But
Well,
if it makes people
what-
feel better, I don't really care.
what I was thinking is we can go for another little bit,
I'm
and then see how we feel, and then go for a little bit more, and then we just camp out for the night. We don't go all the way there yet, and then we go there tomorrow.
Admittedly, though,
I mean,
a
here's
camp
a-
could, with how the weather's been, a camp might not be a good idea.
I also want to bring up
Well,
the reason why I also recommend it is so please, we're just like 1 mile away, or like 1 square. Would you say
Yeah,
we
it's
still
2 hours.
see the town?
what
in
else
like a
do you
far
propose?
distance.
yeah, I'd say so.
Do you propose that we just wait around in towns until the weather is nice enough for us to go out, and then just sit there until it's nice enough, and then never go out when it's nasty out?
I
Admittedly,
mean-
that might be the best point you've ever had.
I mean,
Yeah,
so-
I just think that makes for a pretty uninteresting. I mean, pretty, pretty boring.
I mean, Rumia.
I will note for you guys to note is that you were told that something was burning at a farm.
That is true. Although with such high winds, I mean, it must have some effect to the fire.
Oh, absolutely. Do you know what high
Probably
winds do to
making it-
fires?
Spread it,
You know
yeah.
what? Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. I mean,
We
it's
should.
up to everyone else. I'm
mostly.
on the
still on.
fence.
I'm good to keep going. It's not wind
Yeah.
doesn't bother me too much.
All right, we can
Around a bit.
we can try to go, though pushing our limits might not be the best, but we could sure as the Nine Hells try.
Mm.
That's an interesting. I love it.
Which I would say,
Yeah.
I think your mechanic is not well thought out.
I could refine it definitely.
I think the DC 25 is too much. If me, with the highest strength score in the party, need a nat 20 to hit your fucking DC, I think it's a bad mechanic.
The idea is that it is meant to make you think twice about
The
how you
idea
travel.
is we have no in-character reason to go out in these conditions.
Yeah, that's fair.
So the optimal choice would always be to sit in a town and wait until it is nice enough for us to go out, which is very boring.
Yeah, I will work on refining it.
I mean, honestly, my thought of how like specifically the windy
I
one
think-
was going to go was
I-
range checks would have disadvantage. They could work like the.
I think the highest the DC should be is 20, because it's difficult for people that don't have good stats in that to hit. Also difficult for, like, the people that have bad stats need a nat 20 to hit the DC 20. The people that have good shit in that need to roll pretty high. I need like a 15 to hit a DC 20.
Alright, we'll stick with how it is for now, but I will refine it next week.
I think that's fair.
Alright.
Well, it sounds like we are continuing traveling.
Yep.
Alright, so
Traveling.
alright.
Well, actually, how's everyone? While we are on the cart, how's everyone feeling?
I'm okay.
Perfectly fine.
Heroes is really
I'm
low.
great.
Windy.
Okay, I was
My
gonna say.
hair's a bit frazzled, I guess.
I was gonna say if everyone was getting a little low, I could while on the cart cast prayer of healing, if we needed it. But it doesn't sound like we need.
I'm
it.
missing 9 health. I'm fine.
Egleros is missing over half, and I'm missing 14.
Yeah, that 14 was done to yourself by you
I
Yeah.
know.
as well.
I know.
But for context, because we only use prayer of healing once. It's a 2d8 plus my spellcast modifier. But it affects how many creatures? 6 creatures. So all of us, including Agaros.
Alright, this is about as far as you can get without risking exhaustion.
Okay, so actually, here's a good question. Because the movement is like doubled, does that double what the DC would have been? So
Yes.
So okay, instead of being 14, it'd be 18. Okay.
Correct.
Oh. Even with the +5, how confident are we that we'll be able to hit? I'm pretty sure the horses will not make it.
My original suggestion was, I think we camp out for a night here, and then go in the morning.
It's risky, but
Which-
I'm willing to give it a shot.
I know it's risky, but it's like we don't have another fucking choice. We're not doing that. And honestly, if something happens because of us not being willing to do that, well, fuck them.
Oh,
You know?
Does everyone else agree? Because I'm fine with it. Also, please, is this your drawing mode?
yeah, I get ants. I want to occupy my hands.
That's fair. I just noticed that you've been doing it a lot this session. I'm like, huh. I don't see plebes normally do that a lot.
Fair enough. All the same. So, you guys are setting up camp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Unless anyone.
I mean, honestly, with how the winds are,
Probably.
could we just try to like have the camp be inside the cart? Because like I feel like our stuff could potentially blow
Well-
away. Is there a thing we could do, please?
In the current wind, so could the cart.
Oh, that's true.
Now that we're all little paperweights inside the cart, surely.
I mean, it would help.
Alright, so you
Indeed.
guys just going to spend the night in the cart without a fire?
I mean, is it
Place.
cold out?
It might be
as-
when we wake up, unfortunately.
Is there any
I mean,
penalty
is
for
it right
not having,
now?
Is there any penalty for not having us fire specifically?
I mean,
Oh.
generally, right now, it'd probably be fine. But if you wake up and it's cold weather, then there would be.
Well, we're gonna have shifts. It's not like we're all sleeping
Correct.
through the night. If it gets cold, we would
Right.
do something about that.
All right.
Y'all would we'll just put on our winter clothes and sleep in those.
I'll just say for
Yeah.
like, future state, I'm lowering the extreme DC to 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, I'll just
Every
go to
else,
bed in
else
my
with
winter
mechanic is
clothes.
staying the same.
Was it before 25?
Yeah, it was 25 before, but lowering to 20, which should be a bit more reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be wrapped in my winter coat like a blanket.
Gotcha.
Same.
All right.
I'm snuggling my scarf.
So as the day winds down, you guys eat your food, and you keep the. So, are you guys doing anything else other than just sitting in it to keep the cart weighted?
Do
Does anyone a Gravitard wizard?
Uh,
That only lasts for 10 minutes, I think. Okay. Do we have does anyone have rope?
fucking
Well, actually-
rope can I do?
I mean,
We're
we
gonna
could,
tie it to.
I mean, well, actually, please, are there still trees around?
Yeah, there are a couple trees.
Tied to some trees.
Like, I think maybe, I mean, sure, some of the sticks could potentially hit the cart itself, which wouldn't be the best, but I mean, it'd help keep the cart
I would be
stable
like,
down.
okay, Ross. If the cart is getting blown away, I think the trees have a chance of getting blown over as well and crushing us to death while we're inside the cart.
I mean,
Worth a shot.
what else do you recommend on keeping the cart, like, stable?
I think all of us inside the cart and the cart weight is like heavier than most trees. Is it not?
I feel like that
I
one
don't-
depends. I feel like that depends on the tree. That one,
It
that question
would
depends on the tree.
Depend on the trees, and I will also note, putting weight on a cart if the current direction would be downhill or flat could cause the cart to move depending on how you guys spread the weight.
If you want to give me like 10 to 20 minutes, I can calc out exactly how much every tree in our area weighs and how much our cart weighs and all of us if you want.
Okay.
I really know there is a decently.
You're really
strong-
smart, Mai.
There is a decently sturdy.
That was
strong-
mean on
Nerd.
mine.
I can
That
hear
was mean on mine.
Plapes, what did you
Nerd.
say?
That there is a decently sturdy, strong tree here. One that probably wouldn't fall in the wind. One that has clearly survived the previous extreme wind and this wind up till now.
Okay.
There are others that have fallen over, but most of them seem fairly strong.
But yeah, no, if we're comparing ourselves to, let's say, what's the one in Yellowstone Park that people want to steal, like the ones that are, like, really fucking tall?
What'd you call it, Ross?
What?
I want to make sure I didn't miss here. What'd you call the park?
Yellowstone
Yellowstone?
National Park?
I thought you said Yellowstorm. I was going to.
Yellowstone. Yeah, no, I said stone.
I recant my shit giving. All right.
But yeah, no, even a cart with like 6 people is not gonna be heavier than one of those big trees. You guys know what trees I'm talking about, right? I forget what the type are called.
Yeah, I would say it is.
That's why I
comparable to
said
that.
most trees.
Surely there's a redwood tree around here.
Yeah, there's a tree comparable to that. So
That's what they're
if-
called, redwood. Thank
If
you.
it's a tree that probably wouldn't fall over if you could successfully tie the cart to it.
I mean, do we have
Yeah,
enough?
let's try the
How much
cart
rope
to
would
it.
you say it would take to wrap the cart around it?
I mean,
If
you have enough
fine.
rope.
Oh, wait, we're wrapping the cart around it?
We're tying the
We're
cart
tying
to
it. You know what I fucking meant.
You have enough rope. It is all going to come down to the skill of the tie job.
Oh,
What
okay,
is that? Is that like a survival check?
You know what? Yeah, I'd say survival.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what?
Get over here.
I mean, what does Eve have proficiency in survival? That's the question.
Hang
Be
on.
better.
You better.
That question in 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Also, I recommend Bardic and Guidance for this.
No, I don't have proficiency, but
Sure.
I still have a +5.
Oh, is it plus
Yes.
5? Kiri, what's yours? Because didn't you say you had
Plus
proficiency?
4.
Oh, you're plus 4. Okay. I do Z because mine's a plus 3.
+3. Wait. Yeah, 3.
Coming in big with a +2.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Eve is doing it. I would
I
like to
assume
try
you
to
guys
give
will be
her.
helping this.
Yep,
Can I help since I have proficiency in survival?
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
advantage, guidance, you're good. Go for it.
and Bardic.
That's
And
it.
Bardic. Yep.
So advantage D6 and D4, right?
D.
D8.
D8.
D-
And
D8,
D8.
D8, D8.
Yeah.
Not
D8.
Or
D6.
D8
Go for it.
plus. Wait, no. D.
You have advantage, by the way. I'm helping.
Four.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Whee!
Go for it. All
It's
right.
not working. There we go.
All right. Yeah. The
Okay.
DC I set for the job was 20.
That was a good roll.
I guess we got just enough.
You're-
Not bad.
I mean, hey, we needed it
Kind of average.
because who knows what the result would have been if we didn't do
All
that.
right. So you guys tie up.
Tumbles away.
Hit some fun. All right. So you guys tie up. And who wants to do first? Are you guys doing watches?
Yeah.
Yeah. What,
I'll take first.
What was our normal setup for this? Like,
It was normally like
I think it's
It
normally
was
Dagleros for
Rumian,
Rumia
my.
for.
I don't know if I don't remember
Well,
the
it was
order.
the- it was-
But
I think it's Rumia my first, then Eglaros Nis second, and then it's
Ian,
after that it can literally just be Lorian
I mean, and
due to
me.
the fact that well yeah, but Lorian can just be out there for the rest of the night because his
Okay.
strength lasts for 4 hours.
But hey,
Yeah.
advantage would be nice for anyone.
Yeah.
Anyway.
you're a wee woo.
Alright,
Dude, what
So
the
first-
fuck, man?
First watch is
Got him.
Rumia Mai. What's your perception?
7.
Yeah, you got that.
Advantage. Correct? I think.
Advantage. Yes.
Yep, go for it. Oh,
What?
Ooh.
My first time not rolling like crazy this session.
I mean, 15. I would rather be higher, but 15 isn't god
Still
awful.
solid.
all right. The winds are blowing fairly strongly, but otherwise fairly uneventful.
Also, am I
by
crazy?
the way,
or why
my-
is the color of these different?
I don't think I
Color
ever
of what?
said it, but
In the chat,
Thanks for
you,
the,
you have like
oh.
you have like a blue hint, but then like a pinkish purple
which-
tint for one.
Okay,
don't worry, I'll
okay.
pause my role play for you to talk about this, Ross. Go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead,
Sorry.
Ross. Continue. I paused my role play for you. Go ahead. Continue. Go ahead.
I was talking.
You done?
I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna let them continue. It's fine. I was just messing with some stuff. All
Alright.
right. So do your role play.
By the way, my thank you for getting me the clothes. I really like the scarf. I've been wearing
Well,
it. As you can probably
did
see.
you did ask for it. It's no biggie.
I'm just not good at picking out clothes.
Mm-hmm. It was nothing crazy. It was just winter clothes, you know?
hmm I don't think I've literally ever picked out clothes before in my life. I just kind of existed with these on.
So you just keep taking them off and putting them back on. And
Yeah.
then the cycle.
Pretty much.
I mean, hey, whatever works for you.
Maybe in the next town we can go clothes shopping because I want to do that.
I mean,
I would need help though
Okay.
because I've never done it before.
just pick out what you like.
Okay,
Anyways.
thank you.
Mm-hmm. Do we see anything though?
Nope.
On the what?
Uneventful.
Okay.
Next watch.
Dagleros.
All right. Make a perception check for me.
Advantage question mark?
With
I
your
guess
arrows,
is
yes.
helping you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dagleros. Wee!
Okay.
All right. With that, I will say. I think it's this one. Nope, not this one. Wrong one. Actually, we can do this one. I'll just move to this one. You guys can't see anything, it's just mine.
Bruno's currently sleeping. Honk shoe,
Yep.
honk shoe.
All right.
Where's
As you
Pieces?
wake, and I'll let you see first. You see.
Oh, what the hell are those?
No idea, but they are currently approaching your camp.
That
I'll
makes
wake
me,
up.
that makes me
I'll
scared.
I'll wake everyone up as I see them.
What?
Gotcha.
Bruno wakes up.
There's something coming at us, and I don't know what the hell they
I will
are.
say, at this point in the night, the weather would have shifted. It is no longer massively windy,
Ooh.
but the earth is shaking really hard.
I'm assuming that means difficult terrain still.
No.
Okay.
It means a different effect.
It probably means strength save or go prone.
Probably. That honestly, that would make sense. As like you're trying to actively stabilize yourself.
Correct. So, not difficult terrain anymore. But that is the case.
Yeah, you know.
Bruno takes a look at them.
But yeah, what the hell are those things?
Oh, those are
Those are ghouls.
yeah, ghouls.
They look weird.
Hey, get ready to. No, I can't do that. Yeah, yeah, they're interesting.
By the way,
Okay.
I'm assuming the long rest hasn't gone through yet, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So,
Would a short rest have gone through potentially?
I will say, yeah, first walk in a few hours, so a short rest would have gone through. Anything you get back at a short rest, you take.
So Bardic and your Warlock spell slots. And hit that too.
Alright. With
Would a
that in
short
mind.
would a short rest have gone through for me? Since I was
Yeah,
resting.
yeah, you would have gotten that first watch.
Okay.
Actually, that's a good point. Rumia and Mai, because they took first watch, wouldn't have gotten the short rest.
Yeah.
That was a
I
bad
mean,
time to tell me
is
that.
it hard labor to look around?
Mechanically, it is enough so, yes, sadly. They
Rip.
are.
Damn, they already like used that.
Maybe
I already
kinda
used-
I need
maybe
to refresh Forge. Hang
Yeah.
on.
maybe keep that in mind for future watch plans.
We will have to keep that in mind. Actually, that's actually an important detail.
I had to refresh Forge because it went.
Alright.
It's being
Alright,
slow.
once it's back for you.
It's back.
I think I remember my health.
Whee!
Okay.
Now, are there earthquakes to the degree of like extreme or like
They
what?
are extreme, but as mentioned, we've reduced
Okay.
the DC on that to 20.
That, oh my god, that fucking, that initiative is not lore accurate.
Oh, I didn't even see the initiative.
Alright. Just waiting on my to roll.
And the
Alright.
ghoul.
What's
Nope.
Will's roll?
All 3-year-old.
They are showing as not rolled for me. I'm refreshing.
Yo, Pleeps, I have a question. Can me and
Yeah.
Mai switch initiatives?
I will
That what
give you
makes more
disadvantage.
sense for me. Stick.
Now, here's the thing, Kiri. Do you have the
Wait, what?
one D&D alert feat? Because apparently that's something you can do. Which I don't know how I feel about that.
Anyways,
Oh wait,
There we
I
go.
can't roll another initiative. I'll just roll a d20. Let's see.
yeah.
Fixed to now.
That's more accurate.
And what would that be?
That would be a four.
Four.
That would be a 4. Yeah. I almost said
Alright.
14. I don't know why I said 14.
I'll get you down to 4 then. Okay, with that in
That's
mind,
lore accurate.
Nis, you start us off.
Alrighty.
I will note anyone already prone from being asleep,
Oh,
which
Okay.
is just Rumia, because I believe that's what you're doing, correct?
okay.
Would not have to make the save on the initiative 20.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pew at. Hang on. Mouse function correctly, please.
Alright.
This one.
Gotcha, go for it.
Whee!
That's what hits.
Iglarose is doing her infused strike.
Got you. Choo.
Whee!
All right.
And then doing it again.
Go for it.
Whee!
Hits.
Whee! And then Aglaros is gonna fly towards them and probably bite them if she can get close enough.
Remember, no longer difficult terrain.
She's biting at the one to her right.
Got you. Ching!
Whee!
That
Or
is
not.
a miss.
Damn.
She bites her
As-
tongue.
Exactly as she bites, the ground shakes just enough that the ghoul gets out of the way of her. Ching! Is that
How
turn?
big? Yeah.
Ah!
Random jump. Insert random jump scare here.
My browser just crashed.
I love that for you.
I gotta refresh Foundry to make sure that everything works.
Mine crashed too, is why I had to refresh.
Yeah, I love how it must be like stress on the Foundry servers.
I mean, it doesn't help that
Maybe.
I have like, a million tabs open.
I mean, Eve,
No,
that's
no, it doesn't.
Eve. I'm not surprised at this point. It's more of a disappointment
All right,
level of stuff
so-
now.
On initiative 20, the weather action happens. I need everyone to make strength saves.
Yep. Keep in mind, other than Rumia, because she's already prone.
If
All of
Aglaros,
us get a +5.
if
What?
Aglaros is flying, does she have to?
You never mentioned that.
Damn
It was
it.
flying.
I mean, I said she was flying up to them. I didn't say if she was staying in the air.
She did say that.
She did? Okay, in that case, yeah, I would say being in the air, because it is the earthquaking, yeah, being in the air would not affect.
What if I jumped while the earth was quaking?
You don't have to make it because you're already prone.
You jump.
Alright, DC was 20, I think.
Everyone fails.
Yeah, I haven't done the other two goals yet, though, so give me a sec.
But do you know what I'm seeing?
Yeah, everybody fails. So everyone gets knocked prone by the earthquake.
I see a bridge that looks very flammable.
Yeah, I had that thought too. But
Hey, we're on the same mind. We're on the same mind link, and you're a
Keep it-
mind fighter.
The brain.
By the way,
the
I
word you're
can't
looking
really
for
do
is
it too
wavelength.
safely though.
You-
Huh?
'Cause, like,
you gotta think maybe that bridge is important.
Mhm.
Like maybe
Yeah.
we came over it. Maybe that was our way in here.
yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Maybe that's the way forward.
I wasn't actually gonna go for
I
it.
mean, would this,
know?
would this be
Alright.
considered the bridge that's over by the Black Maw Bog?
This is another bridge.
Okay.
This is an unmarked kind of offshoot of the bog.
I will do
We
a bonfire
probably
though.
still need it, but
Alright. Alright,
Oh
Lorian,
yeah,
you're up.
my prone as well.
You are, yes, because the earthquake knocked you down. Whoosh.
Oh no. Okay,
And you have to move to get up if you want to.
I'll bonfire these guys first.
Okay, so from the lie down position, you just like make a bonfire. Where are you putting it? Right there?
On
Okay.
those guys.
Gotcha.
So-
Alright. Boom. That'll be a failure. Bloop. That'll be a success.
A little bit of fire
First
damage.
one takes-
Bleh. But I'll stand up, I guess,
Alright.
and walk here. I guess I don't know.
Go for it.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Alright, it is this guy's turn. He is going to use half his movement to get up. And he sees prey right here. And you can see his claws seem to be dripping with something
you.
as he goes to strike at Aglaros.
Do you think he knows
That
about the Maw
would be-
situation?
What's the Maw situation?
14.
14 just hit.
Yeah. What is
Okay.
that?
That could be bad.
Aglaros is going to take 8 slashing damage. And I need Aglaros to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Whee!
Look, Aglaros.
Thankfully, I
Alright.
think they made it.
Alright, so I don't know how to describe it because Aglaros isn't you. You can see Aglaros' body tensing up a bit. Who knows what that would mean. but it seems nothing happened to it.
Good.
All right, Brunhild, you are up.
Now I'm gonna do a little bit of fun. So first off, I'm gonna use my half my movement to get up. Oh,
Okay.
and my browser just. What the fuck just
Everyone's
happened?
browser's crashing tonight.
And now the map is completely black. Huh.
You're gonna
Womp
Refresh.
womp.
Yep, I'm refreshing.
Yeah, when your browser crashes when you're using Found, you just gotta refresh. Hey, Kiri, has your supercomputer's browser crashed on yet, or has that not happened yet?
Nope.
It might be just be the Foundry servers.
I'm just joking because like he technically has like a super good PC on his shitty laptop.
The power of the internet.
Facts.
All right, you
Alright,
get up.
there you go. Yeah, use half a movement to get up. I'm gonna aim a firebolt at this guy.
Okay, go for it.
What the fuck?
Are you okay, please?
Is that the ghoul?
Damage.
You said roll damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you okay? What happened?
He's in agony.
Did you stub your toe on
I
something?
am
No,
in
that was
misery.
the goal. That was the goal. I just had to hold that for so long. So you firebolt, you burn up.
And at the end of my
That
turn,
probably hurt your throat so
Yep.
much,
at the
too.
end of my turn, I'm actually go back. I'm gonna go back prone. Well, actually, I'm gonna.
What the hell?
That's an option that you
What
can
the
do.
hell?
I know.
It is, but-
Actually, I'm gonna move 10
Although-
feet, and then I'm gonna go prone.
I want to double check because our rules to going prone.
I don't think it costs any movement.
I believe it costs something though. I just don't remember what.
I mean, I'm not sure.
You're just forcing yourself.
I mean,
to
if
fail
there
save.
was, we did. If there was, we didn't use it back when we had to do this for something.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, at least over a year ago.
Going prone cost nothing. It was free.
Huh.
Back in my day, going prone only
guess-
cost 80
yeah.
cents a gallon.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. Yeah. As far as I can tell. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
So you can
Back-
just drop prone. So you go
back
back
in my
prone.
day.
Yep.
Price of your mattress.
Like
is
standing
free.
on
Alright.
the fireball and then.
All
Back
right.
in my day, going prone used to be a free
Right,
action.
Now here's
Now it's a bonus
Here is
action.
an annoying thing for these guys. Unfortunately, it can't get to anyone else in its turn, so it's just gonna focus in on Aglaros.
Rude.
Aglaros is tank.
I mean, they
What
really
about
are.
these guys though?
I mean,
They're
Aglar-
not smart enough or wise enough to think about the fire that's burning, so it's just gonna go for an attack on Aglaros.
I mean, really, Aglaros could be a tank because Eve can use a level 1 spell slot to resummon it, and how
That'll
much
be
HP
an
does...
11.
What?
11 hit Aglaros.
That misses.
Okay. It's gonna make another. It's a dex save.
Yeah.
Failure.
Ooh.
But yeah, Eve, how much
As someone
health does...
that's used ghouls before, these things are only threatening if you use them smartly, which,
Their intelligence score doesn't really allow.
yeah,
I mean, the only
which is
way
why the only time that they are useful is when they're summons, because
Yeah.
then the summoner can just tell them what to do because they have a fucking absurdly good like ability that allows them to inflict
Yep.
paralysis.
Yep,
I
that's
think-
what I was worried about.
That's what ghouls can do.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming the freezing
Alright,
for
fine.
Aglaros was.
You're up.
Okay.
But just a reminder, you were knocked prone.
Oh yeah, I am.
Also,
Good to
Eve
put
was
that
too,
on.
so yeah, I just want to make sure you guys were aware.
Alright. Now for the pro gamer move. I stand up.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I know.
Ooh,
There's no,
suck it.
there's no difficult terrain or anything, right?
Correct.
Question mark. Okay. So I'll go to this side just
So,
hopefully
actually, a
you-
little fun fact. I rolled to decide whose watch the attack would happen during. If it had happened during the first watch, you would have still been under the effects of the winds.
Oh, great.
The water.
That would be fun on
I
this
mean,
map,
here's the question. With this map in mind, if you fell into the water, would the wind still affect you?
Yes.
You rotted
Wait, what?
dull-eyed meatbag.
Blowing downstream.
Critical fail.
No. 19.
Critical success. Oh, damn.
Doesn't
Damn.
even process what you said on account of it being very, very, very stupid.
Damn it. 19 on a wisdom save? Damn.
Is 19 a nat 20 for him?
No, it's a +0 for wisdom, not a negative.
Oh. Dang, that's even more wiser than I thought. Honestly.
Keep
I'm
wise.
so happy for him.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
He'd make his
All right,
mother
Rumia,
proud.
you are up, and you just open your eyes
Oh, I did.
if you want to.
There's an earthquake going on. I probably opened my eyes.
Yep.
Leave me alone. And you think guys that are bothering us? Hang up. Go away.
Oh,
Oh. That's something fun.
Double checking. How many spell slots do you have?
2.
And how many did you use? Did you only use one during that last fight?
Yeah, I'll use Hex.
Okay. Okay. Is this any creature that starts its turn in the area takes any creature ends its turn in the area must. This one's one of the meanest one of these. Okay, but yeah, so we'll get that up on their turn. Okay.
Yep. That's my
Okay.
turn. I'm going back to sleep.
Enveloped in darkness. It is this guy's turn. You got to make any creature that start. No, just straight up just starting in their turn. The other one's blooming. Roll 2d6.
the spell did work for me in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. So.
4.
Yep. It is what type of damage again?
It is
I think
cold.
it's cold. Yeah, it's
Alright.
cold.
Guy just like steps out of it after getting up from being prone.
Don't that
Is
make a
it
dex
what's-
save?
Oh yeah, it's also,
It says
Oh,
any
and
creature
its
that
turn.
ends its turn in the area.
God damn, that
Thanks.
that specifically that one word ends.
the damage is
What
actually
is that?
different
That's how
depending-
the spell works.
Yeah.
I know it's annoying.
If it starts in there, it's cold. If it ends
Yeah,
in
it's
there, it's
acid.
acid.
Bludgeoning. I think, isn't it bludgeoning, not
It says
acid?
acid.
No, it's acid. You're thinking of Yvonne's black tentacles.
All right, this is gonna be another claw attack on Aglaros because Aglaros, they can't get to anyone else, so they're gonna get broken Aglaros and get you 10. No, these guys aren't.
I would
happy.
like to say something about how this spell works that I was talking to Zeb about last night.
Yeah.
The people inside of this spell would not, in fact, know that this is an AoE spell. Because it blinds them on cast, they would have no reason to assume that leaving the area would do anything. Nor
True.
would they assume that there is an area to leave.
True, but this creature would naturally continue moving in the direction it was moving.
I was just saying that.
Yeah, no, I had put thought into that. I'm like, what direction would they move in?
That
But
That is a
it
good-
was already going in that direction. It would not just suddenly turn around or go do anything else. But
I
that
can
is
see that.
Nis, you're up.
Continuing.
Go for it. So, I believe with the wording of this, you would not.
Oh, you would be fine. It's blinded inside. From the outside, it's perfectly fine. You can see in.
Oh, really?
Illuminate the area. It says that creatures that are blinded, but it also says no light can magical or otherwise can illuminate the area. If no light can get in there, then it would also be pitch black there. I would say dark vision would see through it.
Yeah, dark vision would see through it. Oh fuck, Eve does not dark vision.
I mean, you can see this
God
guy.
damn it, Eve! Why do you play Rangers with no dark vision?
This one is the one I'm shooting at. Then.
Yeah, that makes sense. The one you can see. Go for it.
Yeah. Whee!
Oh my
Or
God.
not.
And good thing
Yeah, I
we're
guess you're
getting-
shooting Aguilaros.
Yeah, I need you to roll for extra 60.
I would be prone. I'm out of the way, bro.
Yeah, I'm also out of the way. Agros can
roll
take that
damage.
shot.
You glad you didn't sharpshoot?
I'm sorry,
Agros
baby.
knows you didn't mean it, but it still hurts.
Let's try this again.
Go for it. That would hit.
That's a lot better.
Roll damage.
Whee!
Alright.
Good shot. Good shot.
Ching.
Then Igoro's I'm not mad at him.
Go for it.
Whee! I'll just roll
Alright.
damage.
Yep. Alright, it's still standing though barely.
Nice.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Initiative 20, weather action.
Yep.
Strike save for
Good
everyone who's
heavens.
not prone.
Everyone that's still standing up.
Igoro's
Add +5.
Igoro's is
flying.
still flying,
Yep,
so she
correct.
doesn't need to.
Everyone on the
I
other side
should've-
except for
I
Agros
should've-
at +5.
Am I still in your range?
Yes, you are.
I should have went prone before.
That's why. That's why I
But
moved
you
up
didn't.
before going prone.
Doesn't really matter anyway. Stand
I don't know, all this does is knock you prone.
I mean, I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, Lorian and Nis are knocked prone.
Zeeb.
Zebra
Shit,
did-
sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember, at
Strength
+5.
favorite, yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I almost did 6.
Alright, yep.
Why
No,
We're
no,
also knocked
no.
prone.
We're getting unlucky for saving throws. Everything else has been fine except for the saves.
Alright, with that in mind, Lorian, you are up, recovering from getting knocked down.
Ow. Surely these guys.
Oh, yeah, I
have
forgot to
really-
roll for them. Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
This guy stays standing. This guy stays standing.
Wow.
Nice.
Lauren, you're up.
Yeah. Well, surely they don't have much intelligence. So.
Which one?
The bottom left one.
Alright, yeah, and you do have dark vision.
Yeah.
Alright. Fun fact. He rolled the 15, so he fails.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, they're undead and they have like a minus. I want to say -3. Like they're really stupid.
Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. This guy is knocked unconscious inside your fire.
As
fire
well as
of
the
Hadar.
darkness of Hungers of Hadar.
Oh, yeah. So he's currently unconscious. He will be dead on his turn. There's just no
Oh,
way about
no
it.
shot. Isn't the
Okay.
Hunger of Hadar guaranteed damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fucking hysterical.
And I also believe, and I want to double check this. I believe the unconscious condition automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Oh yeah, there's no shot he's not dead.
Well, very dead on his turn. So is that your turn?
I will stand up, and that's
Okay. All right, Brunhild, you're up.
I'm going
You have
to.
dark vision, and
yep.
you would see this guy fall completely unconscious.
I'm gonna use up half my movement to get up. I'm gonna firebolt the one that's right in front of Agaros.
Go for it.
Specifically
As
this
long as
one.
it's not hurt me, it fail.
That would hit. Roll damage. All right. Boom. That takes him off that 1 HP he had left.
Oh, nice. And then well, you know, I'll keep standing because this fight's literally over.
All right. So you end your turn.
Yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Okay.
It's Jover.
That's
So-
literally over.
So let's just
Maybe he'll
get
get
through
a
the math
comeback.
here. Alright, yeah, he's gonna come back. He automatically fails the dex. Oh, wait, no. Let's get this on right off. He automatically takes damage from hunger. So roll that, please, Rumia. As the tentacles start whacking him. Alright. That will take him to dead. But now
No,
out of the
on
pure fun of
fire.
it, just for the fun of it, let's go through the rest of the scenario. So,
Oh.
if he wasn't already dead, he would have been able to stand up and step out of the bonfire. Which, by the way, he would have done like this. Because he can't see aggro's anymore. Anyways.
He
unfortunately,
also can't. Oh, good.
Yeah, can't see aggro's anymore, so he would move in direction. But anyway.
Yeah, but he would walk into Eglaros now because he's a medium creature, is what I was about to say.
Oh, you're right. Agros is a medium creature. Correct. Can't do that anymore. So, it'd be, and then he would slash the man. But again, that doesn't happen because he's already dead. Although, yeah, if not for Hunger of Hadar, he'd actually be standing. Although, because he couldn't walk into Agros, he would slash at Agros, not step out of the bonfire, have a
And
chance
died
to
at a
dex save.
bonfire.
As well as the Hunger of Adar again.
Yeah, no. This guy was screwed.
I mean,
So that
literally-
ends initiative.
literally, ghouls, their only thing, and it's a very powerful thing. Don't discredit the paralyzed thing. That's really their
But
only
it's such
thing.
a low DC. It's a really low DC.
It is a really low DC.
Oh, is it?
Isn't it like DC 12 or like
Yeah.
11?
It's 11.
Oh, yeah, that's...
So I do want to say,
I-
the way, if I were to plan an encounter that isn't a random encounter with ghouls, there would be tons of them.
It would either be tons of them or they would be controlled by a necromancer
That's what I was thinking,
and
yeah.
being used strategically.
Both.
That's how.
But, yeah.
Yeah, no, if they get the paralyze off, it's gonna hurt.
Yep. Alright, so,
How I would rule this is I would have a Death Shepherd.
yeah, so this is,
Ooh.
Shut the fuck up, Gary.
not even
Death Shepherds are the most bullshit fucking thing ever. I hate Death Shepherds.
Yeah,
Okay, with that being said, the threat of the ghouls seems to be relieved for now. And you are able to go back to sleep.
Yep.
In my head, Rumia gained consciousness for like a second, casted that spell, and went back to sleep.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you do that. Who's taking third watch?
That would be me and Lorian.
Alright, make perception checks, either both of you with advantage.
I forget. What's your perception again?
+4.
Mine's a +6. I'm assuming you want. Do you just want to give me
Go for it.
advantage, or okay?
Alright.
20.
Pretty good.
Hey,
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, you guys note the shaking. I'm gonna roll a d100. With the odds, I would say 50%. Oh, yeah, this actually is the mechanic I already have set up, so I'll just...
I'm
That's part of
scared
the
of it
mechanic I
being
have set up.
50-50.
Yeah, that's what it is in Extreme Earthquakes. So, I guess since I'm rolling the d100 now, I'll explain the travel mechanic for Earthquakes.
Okay, let's hear it.
The earthquake can disrupt the ground so much that your path is blocked off, forcing you to find a new path around. In this case, I would flavor it as destroying the bridge.
Ah,
Oh, so we're heading
No.
towards the. Okay. I thought this was
Correct.
like a little behind us. Okay.
Right, so, with that in mind, on strong, it is a 25% chance, which means I would roll a d100, 25% or lower. The path would be correct. On extreme, it is a 50% chance.
Oh.
Meaning I roll a d100, 50% or lower, and the path is destroyed. Because this is a thing that you can know, I will be public about it.
So 50 or below. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
So you guys watch as the earthquake tears the bridge in half, which on the Desrin Valley
is that a
map-
lore? Is that a lore accurate bridge? Like how big it is on the battle map?
I will state, mechanically, it means that you cannot travel the most direct route to your destination.
So
This-
this one right here.
Yes, correct.
And that's not that big of a deal. I mean,
No,
Is it-
it's
is it
not,
gonna-
but it could keep happening.
okay. How often
So-
does it happen? Every time it would be a random encounter? or-
Every square.
Oh fuck. Okay. There might be a. So you're saying that there's a chance that we might just have to stop at Westbridge until everything is fixed. Oh, is that a permanent thing, or is that just when the this
Nah,
condition's
it's
happening?
just during the earthquake. Just during the earthquake.
Okay.
I ain't that mean. I'll write down. All right, so
Do we notice anything before watch or nah?
nope, not that was what you noticed that happening, which is why I did it early.
Okay. So long rest officially goes through.
Yep,
Perfect.
guys, long rest. Bridge is out, which I will put a temporary, which I'll remember clear later. I'll put a temporary X on this path right here.
I would have collected my
Yep,
error.
of course. Yep.
So I mean that's not
Alright,
that big of a
dude.
deal.
No, it isn't.
Does this do anything like? Does there distance? Is there distance back to normal now?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yeah, so unless it gets like all the way down here, which again is a 50-50, so I mean, how many coin flips can we lose, guys?
We'll see, I suppose.
Next time on Princes of the Apocalypse.
I was going to.
Oh,
call
we're ending
it
here?
from there.
Okay.
We could either do the travel now and run through it, or we could just do the travel and whatever happens there next time. I'm good.
I mean, I don't care, but if we do the latter where we just save it for next time, I recommend you put it in the chat just so it's a reminder.
Yep. Here. Extreme earthquake. So, since I introduced these new mechanics, again we adjusted the DC. With the DC adjusted, what do you guys think?
I think it's a good mechanic.
I think they're good.
What? What'd you say, Kiri?
I think the mechanic is good. I thought the DC was fucking absurd.
All right, but with the DC
'Cause
adjusted,
it-
you like it?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
It makes the weather that the book tells me is such a big deal kind of more
Actually, a
apparent,
big
right?
deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, did the book recommend doing something like this, or is this just out of the
No,
like, hey, this is a
no,
really good idea?
No, all the book says is the weather's out of whack because of what they're doing. And again, it's brought up when you guys went to the Scarlet Hall,
Right.
but there are no recommendations or any special mechanics, which is why I
Yeah.
have to build my own system.
And
Yeah, I'll be honest.
think
Without it,
makes
I
more
feel like
sense.
I'd just forget that the weather's supposed to
Yeah,
be crazy. I'll be like, oh
honestly,
yeah, the
yeah.
weather is like that.
Honestly, same. And
I
out of-
forgot the weather was supposed to be crazy until you told me that. I'm like, oh right,
out of
it is.
pure curiosity, Plips, is
Yeah.
is it like an equal chance for all the weather conditions to happen?
You know what? Here, take a little look at my screen.
Okay, and you know what? I'll start off to the stream and video as well, because why not? But it was something I was curious about, and that'll be like the ending
Alright.
bit.
Yeah. So
My only
I
issue was
will-
the impossible saves because it's like,
Yeah,
Right.
okay, what's the point?
The DC
Yeah,
was even
so-
with my aura, it would be a little. It was
the
really
wheel.
hard.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's a. Oh, that's what I assumed. So we see.
Fuck would fire me.
My
You
guess would be
don't
a forest
know
fire.
yet.
My guess would be a forest fire, and it could potentially spread and hit us and our cart. Which that's fire. I'm actually scared of the most, honestly.
Is the
I mean,
severity
There's
wheel
water or rain.
Check it out. Here is the severity wheel.
Okay, so we have negligible, mild, average, strong. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we had what 3 extremes.
Yeah, no.
Yeesh, we got
you guys
lucky.
had, yeah, you guys got some extreme, but you also started
got
off with a
lucky?
negligible.
But yeah, actually, the only one we hadn't seen is the fire because can we go back to the water one? Well, not water one, right? You know what I mean? So we saw earthquakes.
you have
we had
seen-
air, which was the wind.
Yeah.
Water, which was the
It's wa-
freezing cold,
Yeah,
and then normal, which was nothing happening.
correct.
So we haven't seen the fire. And frankly, the fire one worries me because I'm assuming their cart is made out of wood mostly.
Again, I did in fact have the cart guy warn you that the
Right.
extreme weather conditions can damage the cart. As an example, if you did not tie up the cart, there would have been a DC and a % chance of the cart rolling into something and getting banged up.
Right.
Basically, extreme weather conditions mean your cart's at risk. It is on you to do things to secure it.
Right. I think we played it smart. We played it smart,
Yeah, no.
and that honestly, I love this system.
Yeah, no.
I really enjoy it.
It has been bugging me for so long because I keep realizing all I'm doing is offhandedly mentioning the weather is bad. I need to do a bit more. And I felt like you guys are getting to levels now where you can handle. You're at the second chapter. It's about time that things got upped.
Yeah, and I think it sort of makes sense. Like since we're new chapter, more stuff is going on behind the scenes that we are not even aware of.
Of course.
Like I feel like it makes sense for the stuff to like become way more noticeable. Like maybe it's been like steadily in the background for a while, but now it's like becoming more of a what's the term? Forefront?
That is the idea. Yes.
Yeah, I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording. The fun session.